All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's stream. It's actually light outside for now, which you think would make my life easier. Nope, make life much harder for lighting this. So you'll see as it gets darker throughout the night. But welcome to tonight's stream. The first one. Oh no, I streamed last week as well. Sorry, streams have been a little bit more sporadic recently. All of my time has been taken up with Super Secret Project #1 and starting a new job. So that's
be a member if you want to find out what the Super.
Yes, be a member, get behind the scenes footage. Don't be a member, you'll find out in a few weeks anyway. Yeah. But be a member because it'll help.
That work.
It'll help this keep going. Yes, thank you for tuning in for the stream. Before we get into the Warhammers, we've got Guard and the shiny new Dark Angels attachment.
Yes, Wrath
with
of the Rock.
our own narrative bunny. There's Brendan.
I got bikes.
He has got bikes. But before we get into all of that, I'd like to say a huge thank you to the sponsors that have chiefly been able to help Secret Project happen. The first of which is Mighty Melee. If you check out down below, you will find a link to their website. It is an affiliate link. If you use it, I will get a little bit of kickback, but it won't cost you any extra. Phil runs a 20% discount on pretty much everything. It's pretty good.
And he's quick at sending them out.
He's very quick at getting them sent out. So
he looks after you.
Once you get the pre-orders in, they tend to arrive as soon as they are able to. So
the Saturday or Sunday after.
Whichever one is it's. I don't know. I turn up on Monday and because I get all my deliveries on Monday. It's nice. He also sent us the dice that we use and the objective markers on stream. So please go check him out. And he gave me a £10 voucher the other day because I came second in our TTS league. So
that wasn't because he liked you, Charles.
No, that was entirely because I earned it by clubbing seals.
Some of us took fun and interesting lists to this TTS league. Other people took Guard.
I took Marines as well. I had Rhubarb, Custard, and Blackjack. But anyway, yes, they are running events. Me and Brendan both went over to the Mighty Melee GT, which is their inaugural GT.
It's good fun.
It was a lot of fun. Go check it out. I had five wonderful games against 4 lovely opponents and 1 okay.
That's generous for you. Thank you.
I know. It's only because I'm not allowed to swear 2 minutes into the stream. Yeah, so go check out Mighty Melee Games if you're a market drone, or use my affiliate link. If you would like to check out some 3D printed options for other tabletop wargames or Warhammer proxies.
Star of the channel.
And also star of the channel, we have Nate, otherwise known as Resin Wargames. Please go check his affiliate link out. Well, it's not an affiliate link, it's a link to his Etsy store. If you use code top of the table, you get 20% off and I get a little bit of kickback.
The code won't be automatically put in. You have to put it in yourself.
Yes, do that.
They're not smart enough to figure out how cookies work.
We're orcs, it's fine. I think it's more fun that Etsy is not smart enough to figure that out. But yeah, so he provides the highest quality, he's got the highest resolution commercial printers that you can actually get at the moment. All fully commercially licensed, so there'll be no sort of, you're stealing to print this.
No, it's all legit.
It's all legit from very reputable makers and stuff, so go check it out. It's good. Yeah, right, and if you want to support the channel
40K.
more directly, you can do that. The easiest way to do that, and the freest way, is liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. We are fast approaching 1,000 subscribers. I'd love to hit it by the end of the month, quite ambitiously. I think we're on 930 at the moment, 932. So, like, 2 subscribers a day, and then 3 on the last day will get me there.
There you go.
Share the stream to your gaming clubs, your local friends. Let's make it a pyramid scheme. Get everybody involved. If you think they like this content, please share it, because I like making content that people watch. It's fun. If you have any suggestions on armies you want to see down below, leave it in the comments. If you see us make any mistakes, we are both running for us. Well, his is actually a new detachment. This is the first time I've actually run Recon. So, yeah.
Then
leave it in the comments.
Intentional. It's part of the game.
That's what I was going
with. If they're caught and they can be walked back, that's great. If not, you have to live with them, unfortunately.
Like 18-inch fire dragon.
As long as you learn from it, it's okay.
Yes.
Never made that mistake again, even running Poigan. Just cover all bases, you
know. But yes, if you want to support the channel directly, there are memberships, super chats available throughout tonight's stream, which we will interrupt the gameplay to talk about, and super thanks if you're watching on demand. So, I think that's all the guff. Let's get into army lists. There were no graphics because somebody decided they wanted to be late, so I didn't have time to set it up. But I will start with the Guard.
Didn't have time.
Yep. Because I had to set up the table that I was going to make you do.
Right.
So I'm running Recon Element, which means that all of my infantry units have cover. If they are getting the benefit of cover for any other reason, they get +1 to their save, up to a maximum of 3.
Double cover.
Basically double cover. There's a weird interaction with when I give them the take cover save as well. I can actually get them to a 2-up.
Can you?
Yes, because they go to a 3-up save, and then cover would effectively take them.
Cover doesn't work.
Well, yeah, but as soon as you have AP, So AP1, I'll have 3 up saves against.
Yes,
so it's
fine.
functionally a 2 up save. I don't know. I explained that in a really weird way.
You did.
Yep.
That's fine.
I'm playing guard, so my army rule is orders, which means that officers at the start of the command phase will point at things and say, do this slightly better. I am...
Except your Bulgarin.
Except my Bulgarin, because they have not got the right keywords. And the tank commander has to order tanks. So, for characters, I have got Ursula Creed at the back with her pals. She's with 10 Acadian and Acadian command squad for long-range orders. The free strats are still good. This attachment has a lot of interesting strats in it for sure. I have a Rogal Dawn tank commander in the middle here. And just in this bottom... Chimera is Acadian Castellan. That looks suspiciously like a commissar. And I'm now going to be able to get called out officially because there's a base document that tells me, that will tell everybody that I'm using the wrong size base for that guy. It'll be fine. But he has got the enhancement survival gear, which means he has a scout, which is good because he's joined a unit of Kaskin inside that Chimera to scout out there. There are 2 more units of Kaskin in these Tauroxes for some just fast guns, which is quite nice. A unit of 20 Krieg with a Primaris Psyker in the midboard just to be really, really durable. This list is built to just be really annoying and durable. So I have 3 units of 6 Bulgarin, 1 in reserve, 2 units on the board, and a unit of 10 Catachans up front. If you look at the list down below, this is perhaps the only one on the channel where the war gear is wrong. I did not set up the war gear at all because I might have deleted the list when I updated my app for the day of site.
I sent you this list yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't have time to tailor. But that is my list. That is guard. First time running guard in a while on the channel because I've been on the World Eaters hype. But, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. And against me, we have the...
Wrath of the Rock.
Wrath of Dwayne.
So this is the new
dramatic pan.
The data slate detachment.
It'd be really funny if I'd missed.
Basically held in a circle. It's not quite true. Infantry and mounted gets -1 to wound if the strength of the incoming weapon is higher than my toughness. So, baby transhuman, which is always nice. Naturally, I've taken about as much infantry and mounted as I can take, including some fun favourites. So that's the detachment rule. The list is the Warlord. I've got the Lion. Now, the Lion is not, to the best of my knowledge, infantry. I think he's a monster.
He's a monster.
However, he's got a day cheat ability that has the exact same ability as my army rule. So, for the purposes of this game, we can treat him as infantry, which is excellent. Lion is the Warlord. We've got Azrael in the back corner. He's going to give me 2 CP as long as he's on the battlefield because his is not a Warlord requirement.
Yep.
We like that.
He's not Calgar.
He's attached to 5 Assault Intercessors. They get reroll wounds. And there's another option. I can hop him into an inner circle squad of which I have 6 guys.
Well, you can't during the game, I hope.
Not in the game. I've also got a Judiciar who is in said inner circle squad. They can swap and change if I need the invuln or if I need the fights first. Charles has Bulgarin, and his combat is only AP1, so effectively the invuln is going to kind of be lost on me.
Yeah.
But fights first is very, very good.
So you've got armor contempt in this detachment.
Yes, I do. So we've got a unit of inner circle with the Judiciar. We've got Azrael with the Assault Intercessors. And then because, as I said, it's narrative, we've got 2 Ravenwing command squads.
Yep.
1 squad has 6 Ravenwing Black Knights with them.
Yep.
These are quite good into vehicles.
Oh.
They have Dev Wounds innately, and they have Anti-Monster Vehicle 4 up on the charge.
Oh, that's all right for my infantry list.
Yeah, exactly. And then on the other side, we've got
I'm not beating the tailoring allegations, am I?
No, you're not. We've got 3 Outriders with 3 of the Ravenwing Black Knights. We have an enhancement on the big squad with the Black Knights and the command squad. They let me reroll advances and charges. The other guys, I had to spare 10 points.
Talk to me about the gun profiles.
They are rerolling in a second. They're rerolling leadership.
Do it in my turn when it matters.
Plasma.
Blast.
Rapid fire.
Just 3 shots or 2?
2 base goes to
Rapid
3.
fire 1. Cool. Sounds good.
And then I've got a unit of 5 infiltrators at the back. Yep. They're just going to sit at the backfield and do nothing.
Sounds good.
And then I know we've got 5 jump pack intercessors, and I know that we had this big speech about I wanted to take as much infantry as mounted as possible, but we can't not have fan favourites and golden ticket winners. It was
and they are actually golden ticket winners.
It was Rhubarb and Custard.
I am very tempted to take Marines to WCW now, just so Rhubarb and Custard can go and
big
play
day
on
out.
The problem is WCW actually mandates that you have to have cohesive army schemes.
This is a cohesive army.
Yeah, I'll just paint the rest of my armies them. Paint them half and half, and they're squashies.
Yeah,
it's a squashy themed army.
Drumsticks, yeah. So we've got Rhubarb and Custard. They're still really good for the points. They don't get the -4.
Their points didn't change.
Exactly, so they're still really good.
Yeah.
And they can operate pretty independently without oaths, which is fantastic. I've got Gulliman from Wish as a stratagem, which is excellent. 2 CP. You can use it with captains because you target a character that is within 12 inches invisible of another unit, and that's how you give them oaths. So you can. Use
Oh, you haven't got a captain.
I haven't got a captain. No. But we've got Gulliman from Wish. We've got the Lion. So therefore, and we've got Astra. So I'm basically running my best approximation of Gladius with Marnie's Calgar and Gulliman as best as I can manage. The Lion, hilariously, got some new abilities. My favourite one is, in my command phase, I can put him into reserves. Because he's got the Deep Strike keyword, he can come down turn 1 if I go first. Well, if I go second.
Yeah, he
which
can.
Is excellent fun.
Have I left a gap in my deployment zone? Nope, we're good. Well, actually, if you put the line back there turn 1, I think I'm okay with it.
He's a Rhino. Charles hates me saying this. He's a Rhino. T9, he's got 10 wounds. He's a Rhino with a big sword and 3 up in bun.
And a 2 up on my slave.
Yeah, well, there you go. It's
and
a Rhino.
slower movement.
No, it's moves.
And less guns.
Yeah, that's fine. Has this got as many guns as
No, he hasn't.
He's got a plasma pistol.
Not once you kit him out. Cool.
Yeah.
All right then. So them's the lists.
Yes.
Apologies for the lack of graphics for that.
Mission
And the mission we are playing is Linchpin.
So we're still on the old stuff.
Yeah, we are still because Bristol is this weekend. So if anybody's looking for some last-minute practice on how to play or how not to play round 4 against an army that definitely won't be there,
yes, or
this is quite
that
good.
Won't be there. Yeah, this is for you.
Yes, this
remember,
is for that
get
very
this
niche.
in your competitive team chat.
Yeah,
and you'll learn nothing.
no, you learn everything.
There you go.
You learn 2 lists not to take to WTC. Cool. I'll be using the red dice because why am I using the red dice?
Well, because Ravenwing.
I'm player 1. And Brendan's using the black dice. So good luck.
Good luck.
I think I want to go first.
I probably don't.
All right.
There you go.
That sounds fun. Do you have any scout moves?
No.
Cool. Now you can talk to me about the profile of the plasma.
Sure. So the Ravenwing bites. They move 12 inches. They get +1 to their advance. I can give them.
No. I
advance
did the
shoots.
plasma,
Okay.
Brendan,
Right.
not the
If
movement.
I am within 9 inches, it's 3 shots at 832. I have a stratagem to add +2 strength to that, so it's 3 shots at 1032.
Okay.
No way to ignore cover.
Very tempted just to full send.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Well, I think I'm just going to keep. Have you got any way of moving through models, like my models?
No, but if you're within 6 inches, I can charge you at the end in your charge phase. So the strats. I will use this opportunity.
What the fuck now?
I'll use this opportunity to run through the strats of Wrath of the Rock because they're really quite good. So we've got your bog standard armor contempt. We've got the 2 CP Gulliman from Wish, which is where if I kill my oath target, I can spend 2 CP and I can throw oaths onto any unit that is within 12 inches of any character and visible, of any character that is visible on my side. Hence my comment about captains, so it doesn't really matter. They're the 2 fun ones. We've then got advance and shoot, and advance, shoot and charge. If I'm Ravenwing, that's also fall back, shoot and charge. And that is just in the movement phase. So I can do that as the last thing I do in the movement phase before I go to shooting, well, before I go to reserves and shooting, right? Which is good fun. We've then got effectively old school heroic. So at the end of your charge phase, I can, if you are within 3 inches of any infantry or mounted, or 6 inches of any Darkwing infantry or mounted, I just don't think you can get Darkwing mounted, but you know what I mean.
You mean
I
Deathwing?
can make a charge roll. Deathwing, sorry, yes, Deathwing. I can make a charge roll, and I have to hit one of those units that's within 6 inches.
1 CP.
1 CP. So you can't really.
Have you got armor contempt?
Yes, I've got armor
Okay,
contempt.
you're going to use that first. It's fine. I'm very much considering just putting a unit of Caskin in front of the lion and saying, "Catch this, dickhead."
He's got a 3 up invuln,
Oh,
Charles.
fine. I
don't
might
need
shoot
armor
the inner
contempt.
circle.
They are -1 to hit and -1 to wound.
Why are they -1 to wound? Oh, the army roll. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. It won't work against grenades or. I'm winning on 3s anyway. Yeah, fuck it. We'll see what we draw. But I've taken quite an aggressive scout for that reason. It gives me the option to try and jail Brendan in. I'm probably putting the Caskin out to die, but I don't think they're going to have much good chances to connect. I'm very scared of those inner circles, so I'm going to try and kill them quickly. Basically.
Thanks, Rob, but you're incredibly wrong there. The Ravenwing cannot go through walls.
Ravenwing? No.
Wrong detachment.
Cool.
That is in the
Lovely stuff.
The
Right,
Ravenwing
I'm going to draw some
detachment.
cards now.
Grab this one. I'm sure I'm forgetting the +2 strength and shooting.
Assassination.
Excellent.
Go for the lion. Sabotage. Less good, but still fine. Cool.
Oh, we get a CP each, don't we?
We do, yep. There we go. So assassination and sabotage, and away we go. I need to do some orders.
Right, off and away they go. Right, I'll get some CP. Have you got a big red casino dice, Charles?
No.
If you're not.
So movements.
Oh, I've got 5 Deathwing Knights in reserves. I need to do their
Token thingy. Sure.
token.
Sure.
Smash.
Ooh.
We'll put it there. That gives me a free rapid ingress as long as I end within 3 inches of the token.
Okay, I think I'm probably just going to play quite safe from Brendan's turn now because Assassination I'll just turn into a CP. I would really like to put the Kassakin forwards, try and hit Rhubarb quite hard, or try and like Melter Mine plus a grenade plus some shooting into the inner circle. Maybe I kill enough of them, and then I'll inch block all the other charges. I think I've
So
talked
they have
myself
3
into
wounds
that.
apiece.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. But they are just T4.
Yeah, the plasma's just going to go straight. Melter's going to go straight through them,
Yeah,
right?
I kind of forgot you had Melter, if I'm honest, but there you go. It is what it is.
So the Rogal Dawn will give move to the Taurox. Yep. I'm accepting that whatever's left can just heroically intervene and kill me. That's fine. Bring them out. I would like to shoot them to death. I'll give +1 to save to... no, I won't. I'll give move. I didn't organise any of my strats. This is a problem. Any of my orders. We're going to give move to the Kassakin. No, to the Catachans. We're going to give to the Krieg as well. No, the Krieg will give +1 save because they don't need to go very far. But the Catachans will give that because they're just going to try and advance and get the hell out of dodge. I think I've got a fairly safe Sabotage in a corner, and then I'll point all my guns in the middle and ask Brendan if he wants to play that game. So that's going to change, actually. That's going to +1 save. These two have got +1 save.
Sure, that's fine.
Fine Lancer. Right.
Cool.
Schmovement time. I'm going to throw... can this guy just get there with a 15-inch move? Nope. Which is a shame, because I would like to have him to have shot his flat 3 shotgun. You've no reactive moves or anything, have you?
No.
So the Taurox will advance.
I've got a quick whilst Charles is doing this. Quick question. Will I be using 1 CP to give the bikes +2 strength on plasma? Probably if I'm having to shoot a Taurox, because Taurox is strength 8, so that takes the wounding from 4s to 3s, which is excellent news. Otherwise, into Charles's list, not likely, just because he doesn't have a good profile for it. Tailoring.
I resent that accusation.
I don't. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. There's not really a good use case to this list specifically, but taking it to strength 10 is quite nice. It means that I can wound like Terminators on 2s in plasma in shooting, or as well as just Marines on 2s.
Yeah, Marines on 2s is all right.
Yeah, it's not fantastic in this list because
how many wins has Judicio got?
4.
That's annoying.
I want to say.
That's highly irritating.
Damage,
yeah. Tailoring would have been put in Gaunt's Ghost in here. Then they would have had horribleness.
But I do think that there is play with things like, weirdly, and I like them, I like my Infernus Marines, because that will take it to strength 7.
That gets kind of interesting. These two plebs.
Strength 7 minus
Do you
1.
want to
Take a battle shot test at -1. No, I'm okay, thank you.
Do you have any reactive moves or anything?
No, thank you.
Cool.
I should have put my infiltrators there. I even thought about it and then just presently forgot.
Yeah, ideally, where's that tape measure gone? I want to be outside of 3 of the JPIs. Like that, and my Melter Mine is within 3 of the Judiciar.
It's not precision, is it?
No.
No, that's fine then.
But it's just, I'll probably save it until the end of the shooting phase.
Oh, it's the start of the next phase.
Yes, because watches are a thing, right? Is that thing unit got watches?
No, but Melter Mine is start of the phase.
Yeah.
Yes. So you just have to wait to the start of the charge phase. But yes, I get what you're saying.
So this guy will just toe in. He's an inch off on this side, and he's just touching in back.
You're absolutely right, Reese. That is your favourite golden ticket winner, Rhubarb and Custard.
It is.
Yeah. No.
Reese, is that Reese?
Reese Darville.
Lovely guy. Did not want to play me. Gave him the option to play me. Didn't choose to play me.
I can't think why. What's the toughness of a knight, Charles?
But he instead chose ACDC times lots. Just whomp.
Well, that was just... Did it was the first defender by any chance?
No, second defender. His team did rather fuck the pairings. Reese was very helpfully setting up tables. And I promptly went, this is how my weekend went, was, which table's already set up? I'll take that one. Just avoiding work, basically.
Yeah, we've got some good insight from Rob, actually, to be fair. I hadn't even thought about it. Inceptors, Plasma Inceptors, damage 3, strength 10.
Going to advance
quite
the...
nice.
Yes, and they're very good for just getting in.
Strength 11 on
people.
Eradicators, so Melter is quite fun.
I'm going to advance the Catchans.
Go for it.
10. Because they did not get move. Do I care? Do I think Brendan's going to run at me turn 1? Probably not.
Well, it depends.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it depends how many inner circle you kill. They were the weak point in the list, if I'm honest, but I love them so dearly that I couldn't not have them.
They are not the weak point in the list.
I would say
I'm
they
going to
are.
advance the Krieg.
By weak point, I mean...
It's enough to get one guy just towing on there.
Sure.
7. It's the next guy to there.
Oh, and that's my other strat, I just remembered it. If you're in engagement range with me, in the command phase, I get +1 OC. And if they are not... Oh my god, there is a unit that is not Deathwing or Ravenwing that's infantry. And it's my JPIs. They will
That's
get...
quite good.
Oh no, I think they might get jet.
So,
they
fun
might-
fact, the Primaris Psyker, as well as giving these guys a 4-up in bun in the shooting phase,
Do you not have to roll a 2 up for that, or no?
yeah, also gives them a 4-up Field No Pain against Psychic and Mortals.
That's fun.
Actually, it might just be Psychic, I'll have to check. The question here is, how chargeable do I want to make that one dude? I think the one dude just being chargeable is fine. If Brendan runs at me, I'll just reactive move these guys. They are going to be within 12 of Ursula for reactive shenanigans for free.
6 reactive move?
Flat 6, it's quite nice, yep.
Yep.
That's why I can be quite aggressive with these
Yes.
Cathachans. Brendan could take angles to shoot them if he wants to. Might not want to. Going to advance this Taurox over here. 15.
You're going to get the guys out the other side?
No.
Okay,
I'm going to stay inside the tin can because you struggled to deal with that.
No, but sure.
And then the guys inside you struggled to deal with.
No, but sure.
How the fuck are you shooting that guy?
Well, I don't know. I can go 12 inches advancing, so 13 inches plus an advance, re-rolling said advance, shooting, and then charging.
Yeah, but you won't have enough to see. It'll be fine. What I'm more scared of is Custard popping himself out here, to be fair.
All right, well...
Can you give Custard advance and shoot?
In which case, Charles, you probably want to worry about rhubarb.
Can you give Custard advance and shoot?
I will double check, but I think it's just infantry and mounted.
Because if you can give Custard advance and shoot, I'll be fine. I'll be fine if you can't. And Rhubarb is going to be Rhubarb.
That's fine, fair enough.
But yeah, I had a great time at the weekend. I will go into it a bit more in Brendan's movement phase, but long story short...
did I
went
the bit?
to the Lords of War Teams Tournament over in Manchester. Dead Warlord Sorcerers, which is a team nobody had heard of, and literally nobody was like...
No, I can advance and shoot and charge those guys.
What?
Adeptus Astartes unit from my army.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay then. Yeah, it's fine. He just needs to be a little bit more shootable to the plasma then. I think I'm okay either way.
Just remember, I can choose which one I use at the end. It's just in my movement phase,
Sure.
so it's not
Yeah,
after a roll or something.
that's fine.
So I could roll this advance and then that advance and then pick.
Yep.
Yep.
Either one to shoot has to advance.
Fine.
That's all I care about, because then you probably advance that one normally with him in charge, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm more about pulling Brendan's assets left and right at the moment.
As it stands, that would be like a 9-inch charge.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think you're taking that. Rogie Dawn will just poke up. He'll use his
6
pick
on
move.
3 dice is good odds.
Why'd you get an extra dice?
I get +1 to advance and charge, and
Yeah, but
I
then
use-
you're not popping me with the
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
with the dreadnought, so that's fine. It is very hilarious for me to just send these Bulgrin out to their death. They are not as survival as people think. I would love to stand them here, but why wouldn't I? Actually, that is a very good question. Why wouldn't I do that?
depends how many in a circle you kill is the answer. If you don't kill a lot of them,
Have they got fallback and charge?
no, but you're not going to be tagging them with anything that they're not going to kill.
No, this is very true. It's probably turn 1. It's not worth it. I don't need to gamble anything. I will just make sure that I'm
Or
screening.
the lion, because he's actually strength. He's
9.
damage 3.
Yeah, but
in combat.
him getting there is going to be the challenge.
Yeah, well, there, sure, but there, no, because he can.
Yeah,
Advance.
oh, yeah.
He can advance and charge.
I'm sorry, what?
Adeptus Astartes.
Oh, and yeah.
You-
But it's yeah. I thought you meant just innately on two. So I'm touching all the objectives, and this Chimera will be sabotaging because if Brennan wants to kill it, he has to advance and charge these. Go for it. I don't much mind, and then they get mulched by I don't know. Well, it's just one guy that can swing through the wall, so it's not going to do anything. If you come through here, you're getting punched in the face by Bulgrin.
They don't have anti-vehicle over there.
Yeah, so I think you're probably not going to go for Chimera.
You probably-
You're quite low on the resource front.
yeah.
Or you can bring Azrael around, which is
This
an even
so
worse idea.
antithesis to the type of list I normally play.
So, let's do some shooting.
Sure.
At the start of the shooting phase, the Katachan, the Kasakin are going to give themselves first rank fire, second rank fire for extra shots.
Okie dokie.
And we'll go pew 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 pew.
How many melter shots is this?
It's going to be 2 melter shots
Hitting on
because it's
fours
only a
goes
rapid
to
fire. Hitting on 3s goes to 4s.
Kasakin
hit on 3s.
Oh, it's
I
melter
could,
gun, isn't
yeah,
it? Okay. 3s. It goes straight through and kill one guy.
Before they do this, I'm going to throw a grenade.
Sure.
Do I get it back on a 5+? Because they have got a Voxcaster. Nope, that's fine. I'm definitely getting one back from Assassinate anyway, if I need it. So here's the grenades.
Yeah.
4. 3. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.
One dead.
One dead. It's a good start. These guys are
Not
already
bad,
trading
just
up. We'll do the melters then.
That would have been the reason.
Oh,
for Astra,
Judicia
wouldn't
doesn't have a random field note. Oh, it doesn't have an invent. Am I
it?
highly...
Judicia's got a 4-up in them.
Only in combat. Go look at his data sheet.
I'm going to go look at it.
We'll start with the sniper.
Hang on. If that is the case, hang
Hits
on.
on 3s.
-1 to hit.
Oh, hit misses. Cool. The
It's only in combat. That's
Yeah.
hilarious. I
two
don't know where
normal
you...
dudes.
Oh yeah, there you go.
miss.
That's hilarious. Because there's no indicator that.
Yeah, it's not like a start or anything. But okay, so
Fine.
we've missed with all that. Here's some overcharged plasma. There are 2 plasma guns and a plasma pistol.
Fine.
They all now hit on 3s. Gone are the days where you used to hit on
So
4s with the plasma
Back
pistol.
to 4s.
Back to 4s now. Yep. Cool. They all miss 2s, but because you're baby transhuman, this is now winning on 3s. It's going to be 2.
So far,
Minus 3. You can
6
take out my one guy in cover.
Yeah, fine.
Cool. And then I shot this in the wrong order. I should have done the metal first. Oh well. Here's the 2 metal shots. 2 hits.
Breathe.
1 dice. Yeah.
It just kills the guy.
Just kills the window guy. That's fine. It's
Still 2 in a circle compared.
2 in a circle. Slightly on the lower side of what I was expecting, in honesty.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
you mouse mine, I suppose.
My melter mine will be going at the start of the next phase. In terms of actions, the Chimera is going to sabotage and start the charge phase. I will. Yeah, I'll melter mine at the start of the charge phase.
Okie dokie.
It goes off for D3 for 1. Okay.
Cool. I'm going to charge you in your charge phase.
Yep.
With my inner circle companion.
Yep, that makes sense.
I
I
get to
did not hit anyone at
I get to make a charge move into a unit within 6 inches. So I could, if I
Yeah,
so
yeah.
wish, choose the Torx. I'm not
Sure can.
choosing the guys in front. Any way to bring these back?
Nope.
Excellent news. There's a 5. It's probably fine. I'm deliberately going to do this in a way that... if I'd rolled a big charge, I'd been a happy bunny. Because then I
Yeah.
would have been able to line this guy up.
Yeah,
for,
sure.
For a cheeky charge otherwise.
I mean, I think you'll be fine anyway.
Well, no, because you got your active move. I wanted to get round that by getting free movement, scamming you that way.
Oh, yeah, I see.
See what I'm saying?
But I still think you'll be fine because you're compiling. Oh, yeah, because you can't.
Because I rolled a low charge.
I see.
These
Yep,
will
I'll
be
just pick these guys up.
No.
Okay, we can roll.
Actually, to be fair, I might win. I think I get +1 to hit because I'm also being led. I'm just going to double check that. The inner circle ability confuses me greatly.
They're -1 to hit whilst they're being led.
They're -1, but I think I get +1 to hit as well.
Yeah.
So, whilst the character model is leading this unit, each time attack targets.
Okay, so get +1
each time this
to it.
character unit makes an attack that targets a character unit, so I'm going to target.
Ah.
That's not a character unit, is it?
Nope.
Cool. So this is going to be 20 attacks.
Yep.
I want to use my gentlemen. I don't get to use them too often.
Yeah, sure.
Um,
They are significantly a problem for my Bulgarin, hence I'm just committing to dealing with them now. I would have liked to have done more. It's fine.
we are.
It
hitting on threes with
gets a
sustained
bit of an asset out,
skills.
Brendan. If I'd done that in the right order, I would have.
You're going to be fine.
Nah, there's.
Yikes.
If I'd done that in the right order, I would have killed
They go back in.
an additional one because the melter would have killed him. Then the plasma leaves the guy on 1, and then the melter mine finishes him off. It's just a sequencing error
What
from my
is
part.
the save on these gentlemen?
3, 4 up.
A 4-up.
Yep.
You gave them.
Nope,
+1 save?
they're just 4 up base.
All right, you can have 6-up saves against these.
Yeah, this, like I'm dead, Brendan. You rolled
I don't
3
think so.
2s.
2s. No, that was after this. Okay, you're probably dead. That'll be
There's a
17. No, 20. 16. 6s, please.
5,
Like, if you swing up, you actually could survive this.
10, 15, 16. Final answer.
Yes.
I am dead.
Yeah.
I rolled 1 6.
Well, that's on you, champ.
Yep.
As we've discussed,
Would you like to consolidate anyway?
No, I would not like to go into engagement range of your Taurox because...
Then you can't fall back in charge.
Exactly, because they are not Ravenwing units. Go figure.
Good. Cool.
I'm not sure...
Goodbye, Mr.
This is what it is.
Katakin. All right, so at the end of my turn, I will discard Assassination, not Area Denial, which will take me 2 CP in Brendan's
Presently,
turn.
I've got a 9-inch charge into your Krieg unit.
Cool.
Right,
Bang a 9, be a hero.
If I get what's it called? Call the Horde, I might.
Yeah.
I just might have to.
So you got to 2 CP because Azrael.
Absolutely.
Lovely stuff. Draw some cards. We'll do
Recover assets.
game actions.
Contain. So, my Lion, because I want to use his ability, and there's really not much to do in the middle, much to do about him. The Lion is going to use his ability. He's going to go uppy, and he may come downy.
Why is this not working?
Actually, let me check what his other ability is, because I think his other ability is
Recover
reroll hits and wounds
assets
in one.
and containment.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I think I'm just going to do that, drop in hearing. So, there you go.
Sure, makes sense.
Recover and contain. So, recover is
Sounds good.
fine.
Yep.
Contain is...
Oh, that's an easy 9 points for you.
I don't know how...
It's a very easy 9 points for you, I think. Yeah, the strat is annoying. I could have played around it by just not engaging and letting Brendan run out into the open, but I want to test what my damage profiles are like because this detachment has a lot less damage than Combined Regiment does. All of my lethal hits are now gone. I have to rely on different ways of getting damage out, which is why I've gone for just the chunky you can't kill me
I have to do
approach.
some pre-measuring before I decide to uppy him. His other ability is a 6-inch aura of Adeptus Astartes reroll hits and wounds of 1. So I need to decide my oaths, and I need to then decide his ability.
Sure.
So what we want to look at is basically how are we killing things. So I think we're going to stomp out good old Rhubarb to here, and he's going to shoot him.
He needs to advance for that, no?
No, he doesn't. He moves 8 base, sorry.
Yeah, not 10. Yeah,
Well,
out of here.
I stand there. No, I can move still fine. Yeah, I'm still fine.
He's going over that corner.
No, he's not. No.
Brendan, look at how you're bending the tape measure.
No, he's not.
Okay, sure, fine.
Silly goose. You can wiggle him
No,
if
that's
if that
fine.
was your intention. It's
I don't
it's
think
A-okay,
it. I don't think it's going to make that much difference.
If I get 8, I'm not going to see Kazachan if you just move him that way half an inch. Literally. Oh, you missed a guy.
Sure.
So assassination. Oh, contain because this doesn't sit all the way up on the wall. Oh no. Yeah. So what's this?
22.
Can I fit my thing? No, as
No,
the big boy base.
You need to be 25 mil bases to do that.
That's fine.
Yup.
I'm not super happy about.
So whilst you shut up and think,
Yeah.
I'll talk about my weekend. So at the Manchester Teams Tournament, All Glasgow Lords of War, great event. There was 103 people in the end, which was quite cool. It was in a big tennis hall, so there was lots of space around tables, which was very nice. A mix of terrain. There was a GW layout, and there was 2 GW layouts, and then 3 Lords of War terrain, which is sort of like UKTC inspired, but it was a bit more open for the shooting. And then some of the maps had a lot more staging, so it was very interesting terrain layouts. A non-standard mission pack, which I really appreciated, and Chris, I think the bloke's name who runs it, was lovely. Our team was Dead Red. So it was me from Dead Red Gaming. There was Tony Barrett and Billy Guest and Matt McCurdy from Warlords of Warsaw, and Josh P from Warwickshire Sorcerers, I think they're called. So we were the Dead Warlord Sorcerers. Literally everybody was like, I've never heard of these people before, they can't be very good. Spoiler alert, we're very good. Our round 1 opponents turned up, there is one in there that says oath. Our round 1 opponents turned up and was like, this is going to suck. But we ended up going undefeated, the only team to do so, Le Bosch. We beat 2nd place, 3rd place, 4th place, and 5th place. So we did very much win that tournament in that regard. I was running the Josh Roberts / Sam Nash / every other Marine player in the Suns, Calgar, Gilliman, Ultramarines, and Gladius with Rhubarb, Custard, and Blackjack. Double Vindicator, a unit of Infiltrators, a Gladiator Reaper, a unit of Scouts, and a Combi Lieutenant, and then Catan Mandan, the Gravis Captain. So that was my list. We had Montcar Tau, which nobody could figure out what it was trying to do, which was the whole reason we took it. We had AC/DC Brick, Cultists, so Scouts, and just every game he was in his opponent's deployment zone turn 1. It was quite funny. We had Peerless Blades, Emperor's Children, which nobody, when they're looking at the Matrix, they're like, yeah, we just thought it was coterie and we know how to deal with that. And they don't know how to deal with that because there's some nasty tricks in that list. Then we had Warhorde Orc. So Billy, such a solid player. We were like, you have board choice, you get 10 points out of everything, and that's pretty much what we did. Why are we playing Pariah Jacob is 2 reasons. 1, I haven't got the new cards, and 2, I haven't got the new cards.
And it's also technically not released yet. So.
And this is practice for the Carnage Teams event I'm going to in a few weeks, or in next week, in Sheffield.
Is that not running?
Nope.
I thought it was.
No,
Okay,
they couldn't guarantee that everybody's going to have the
Fair
points.
enough. I've made some decisions.
Cool.
I'm going to oath your Krieg brick, and I'm going to pick the lion up.
Okay.
I've oathed the Krieg brick, so that Charles is now incentivized to reactivate.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that.
You're not going to reactivate them?
No. I've got better shenanigans.
What's your other shenanigans?
I'm going to roll a 1, take D3 ball, to pull myself out of charge range.
How are you going to roll the 1? Why?
Primary Psycho, start the shooting phase. On a 2+,
Right, well.
for a pinbun,
Come on
otherwise...
then, I'll call you on that, Charles. Would you like to reactive move?
I want you to finish your movement. I might Overwatch first. But, so... Yes, there's 2 flamers in there. They are
Strength.
modelled. That one and that one 4.
Fine. Would you like to Overwatch?
What is your toughness?
4.
Is in Leeds? Oh, shit me sideways, boys. Pack it up, lads. Made a social blunder. Yeah, I probably will Overwatch. I'm going to be swimming in CP. I've got 2. I'm going to get
3, haven't you?
No, I spent 1 for grenades, didn't I?
Oh, fine.
There is. I might just try and chip this last wound off him, and then be able to quite comfortably pop these guys. Who is the guy that's wounded, by the way?
It would have been this guy.
Is it the front guy?
No.
No, boring. Cool. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. I will, however. No, I will. Yeah, I'll Overwatch. And I will reactive move for free with Creed. Which one do you want me to do first?
Reactive move first, please.
Cool. So I'll do it for free with Creed into the Krieg. Do I get it back on a 4+ because they are near an officer? No. Oh, I've already gained 1 this turn, so that's fine. And then I'll do the Overwatch, and then I'll move the guys. So they are just going to make themselves unchargeable.
Sure.
The 2d6 flamers. Both the flames in range, actually.
Yikes.
That's good.
Probably. Yeah, fine. The whole squad's in range.
Cool.
This guy, however, might not have line of sight.
That would be the guy with the flamer.
Yeah, he's got. I don't think he's got line of sight.
Okay, then I'm not. No, then I won't Overwatch.
Okay,
It's fine.
fine. Sure.
All good. Cool. Let's not cheat.
No problem.
I'm not running this list. My list title for Leeds is "Don't worry, I've still got double oaths." That should tell you exactly who I'm playing.
These guys are going to stand here and do my contain, I believe. I think I might. I don't actually know an easy way to score recover without losing an activation. Oh, I'm telling a lie. I'm very much telling a lie. Yeah, that's fine. The lion's going to do it over here, I think. So, I'm going to advance my re-rolly advancing unit of Deathwing Knight, Raven Black Knights. We got a 1, we're going to re-roll that.
Okay.
Into a 3, which goes to a 4, so we're going 16 inches.
Reroll that for free, just ability.
Yes, there is the enhancement. It's the reroll, advances, and charges. So I could stand here, and I'd have a charge, and I'd be shot to smithereens. Instead, I think we're just going
Carnage got some shiny new 3-inch widgets that I'm going to be stealing. So, yeah, round 1 we played into Stonehammer, Team Stonehammer. I played it into Doug with his Votan. Can't remember his surname.
Get yourself in a hole there.
What?
Does he play himself into a hole?
We played Purge the Foe on a very, very light GW board, and he went first. We got to round 4 in half an hour, and then he was like, I'm going to have to send it on turn 4 because he drew a turn of no good secondaries, and then I picked up basically his entire army, and it was a 14-6 to me in the end.
He didn't
No.
dig himself out.
We had a 10-10 into Ross. It's either Liam Small or Liam Ross or something like that. It's Team Stonehammer's guard player. Nice guy, very tall. Into ACDC.
Okay.
I can't remember the rest of the scores. They were the notable
these
scores.
guys need a 2 to get on to that. They don't even need that because I've got +1 to my charge. They're going to +1 to my advance. Excellent news.
Sure.
We're going to advance the that unit.
Sure.
They're going an extra 4, so they're going 16 total.
I'm intrigued to know how you think that's getting.
Well,
you needed a 2 for the advance.
Yeah,
for
well,
the
you need to measure
objective.
from the front of the
Yeah,
base.
no. The 16 is fine, but like I'm confused how you thought
14
of.
in a straight line.
Yeah, but you can't go in straight.
No, this guy, I can.
Grumble. Anyway,
Well, do you know, what are you on
round
about?
2 we
So it's
played
So in fact, he's gonna
Team
be 14 in
STG.
a straight
I
line.
played into Deathwatch. That was honking. I lost, but I know the scores for everybody else on our team. They
It's
all
20s,
20-0'd.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you lose that game?
No, I lost that game. Yes,
No, yes.
No, yes, that game. Yes, we won the
Three.
match. Round 3, we played into Manchester Mercs, and this was one of the other favourites to run the to win the event. It was Andy Quaz Cohen, Aidan Smalley, Sam Boardman, Matt Charles, and who was their last one? Oh, I feel really bad now because it was Reese, lovely Reese, and I ended up playing into Emperor's Children and just went, "You're dead." It was fun. Bonk
He's
goes
dropping things everywhere.
grenade.
Right.
tape measure.
So recover assets is
Actions in sections and then containment. Is it the reinforcement step of your
No.
movement phase?
Oh my god, no.
Okay.
Calm down.
So I played into Emperor's Children and went. I think I got a 12-8 in the end, but we had a 20-0 somewhere. I think or we had a bit of a blowout somewhere. It was quite nice. Reese, Matt did horrible things to Reese.
Pre-measured.
And then into round 4, we played the other favourites to win, which was Team TFG, which was Jonathan Clark and his lot. It's the England rabble. I played into Death Guard. That was a horrible time. I think I got a 12-8 out of it in the end. No, 10-10. I won by 1 point. So
You haven't got any reserves, have you?
a unit of Bulgari.
Cool. Lion is going to come down.
Sure.
Get his loan up. He's going to get out here. He's going to contain.
Yeah, sure.
They're going to recover. They're going to recover. He might contain. He might recover.
Cool.
We shall see.
In your movement phase,
Hang on.
who's getting an advanced shooting charge?
Nobody.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, you sort of have to decide.
Yeah. No, it's just this unit over here that I don't think about.
Cool.
So the problem is, I can actually probably block myself off from a charge quite easily there. Or declare it. So where is he?
He is literally just touching in the way back here. So,
So
7.
6. That looks
7.
like
You're just outside of 7.
That looks like I'm within.
Okay, sure.
But yeah, we can call it 7. It's fine. This is probably also going to be a 7 because I can't actually go through that. So 5. It won't be that, but because 5. We'll call it 7.
Sure.
Makes it simple, which is a 6 on the dice. If I spend the CP.
Are you spending the CP?
What
are the jank? Well, he thinks, because...
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
So we go down to 1 CP.
Cool.
Okay, they are eligible to shoot, which is hilarious. They're not going to shoot.
Okay.
We might throw some plasma into the sky.
All right. Where are we going with the shooting?
Yeah, let's go with Rhubarb is going into that Taurox in the front. I'm not shooting this guy. So, just briefly, I've done my movement in a way that I'm denying you primary in the middle and having a bit of forward pressure. And
Sure. At the start of the shooting phase, I will try and give my Krieg a 4-up.
Oh, yes.
Please roll a 1. Like that. No, it's not 1.
Why? I thought you made.
I wanted to kill models so I can raise
raise
back onto the objective. And then I could flip it.
So.
Yeah, I can get to 3 OC apiece.
Okay, but I'm going to have more than.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Okay, cool.
I want to play for the outs,
To be fair, I probably don't need to give them advance and charge. Because I could just... No, we're not going to do it. I don't need it.
Okay.
You can come deal with me. I think, in theory, that may be a better option. And we might just throw a Hail Mary with my inner circle if I kill your Taurox.
Yep.
Speaking of, Rhubarb. How did he perform at the weekend?
He fucking went off.
Right, well, he's missed both times.
You reroll.
Rerolling. It's hit both times. This is the last cannon. Nope.
Good.
The
Crack. And 3s again.
1. -2.
5 up. Nope. That's
4.
6 left.
6 left, you say?
Yep. Yeah, Rhubarb went absolutely mental at the
nipples.
weekend. Custard, not so good.
Well,
Custard had a bit of a bad
reroll
weekend.
that. Nope.
6s. Rerolling.
What? A 2? No,
3s. Fine.
and I didn't spend the strat, did I? That's why I'm just going to charge him and be done with it.
Sure.
Cool. Contain with the lion. Contain with custard, because I want those two activating next turn. Recover assets with the jump pack intercessors and my infiltrators.
Okay.
That is my good options for scoring.
Sure.
Charge is just the one. The inner circle are going to charge your
Taurox.
Ooh,
Just
I didn't
about.
try anything else.
Yeah.
So 2 inches is.
Enough.
Ooh, he can't base you.
Okay.
Hilarious.
Fine.
But that's not a good charge. It's not going to let me do what I wanted to do. What I wanted was a nice long charge, screen this, and try and hit them next turn.
If you'd rolled that high, wouldn't you have had to base around the Taurox?
Potentially.
Is he making base? He's supposed to be.
He is, yes.
Yeah, cool. So those 3 are in
Judy-
base.
Judy is there.
I'm going to sit like this.
So I'm outside of 4. Would you like to heroic?
Yes.
Go for it. Oh, sorry. He's,
With the catcher.
He's going to be in base that guy there. But
How many attacks? Then no, I don't.
yes. Sorry.
That's fine. Are you inside 5 of this?
Ooh. Hell no.
Cool. Do I still do it? It's 8 attacks with sustained 2, hitting on 2.
10 attacks.
10 attacks. Then no, I don't want to do it.
Cool. Sounds good. Right, just that one. It's 4 attacks if I'm using the
Sure.
lethal
Yeah,
profile. Which is all going to go into your thingy.
Yep.
Tower rocks.
Yes.
8, how many is 16 attacks?
Brendan's rolling is not getting better, Andy. I will have no such allegations under this roof.
He gave me the bad dice.
I gave you the good dice. Did you not see my turn 1? Are you doing the sweep onto this or the strikes?
The strikes.
Okay.
He's going like that. So 3s with lethal hits.
Yep.
I think you survived, if I'm honest with you. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Have you ever played Warhammer in your life?
I don't roll 6s normally, Charles.
You don't.
Charles, I've rolled, in my defence, it is not statistically average to roll 7 6s on 16 dice.
Not with that attitude, it's not.
And then only 3 misses. 5 to 80. That's got. That'll be 8 saves, exactly. That is way above average.
AP?
2.
3, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? 5s.
He gone.
He gone. Does he go bang?
I also added you to see it.
Go boom. No, sad.
Cool. Oh, did I? No, I didn't.
Goodbye, Mr. Torx.
Then they are going to stay where they are, so that at least I
That's
made
my
the
sabotage,
this
which
year
keeps
online.
changing to area denial for some reason.
That's fine. Whatever.
That one. We'll complete 3 points.
Yep.
And
also, it's giving you secure no man's land, which you didn't have.
why does that keep doing that? That's so weird. I had assassinate, which I got. The touchscreen's being weird. This is what happens when somebody doesn't turn up on time to let me fix problems.
Again, Charles, we need to really talk about. If I'm late, you have more time. Containment for 6, recover ongoing.
Cool.
Over to you,
And
Charles.
recovery was these JPIs.
It was, and the infiltrators.
Oh no, it was.
No,
Oh,
it was the
custody was contained.
infiltrators.
Sure.
He's
Cool.
contained.
Cool.
I get 3
Cool.
CP.
Sounds good. I will also go into 3 CP. You go up to 3. Lynchman, I'm just going to score a 3. That's fine. I think we're going to trade 3s all game, and then you'll be tabled. And my secondaries are going to be cleanse.
Excellent.
That's all right. And bring it down. Yeah.
Lion and rhubarby custard.
Sure. Cleanse. Why is this touch?
Oh no! When I played Andy thingy, I could not roll
Yeah, I know.
for Toffee when we played the Mighty Mini GT.
Bring it down. Lynchman for
Second
3
loss.
points. And we're going to top down.
At that GT, I lost to first and second. I want to say.
Something
first
like
and second.
So I'm definitely going to try and kill a number of these guys.
Okay.
They can bring models back.
Correct. So can they over there.
Cool. That's fine. This Kassakin squad, I'm much more confident in dealing with that lot.
Oh yeah, probably.
And then Azzy just comes and rocks my shit.
Correct.
These Ogrin definitely don't want to go in charge of that. They kind of are interested in going over there. In a theoretical concept of the word interest.
which is to say, not at all.
Not at all. These guys got the 6-inch heroic.
Yes. Asriel's Deathwing.
That's kind of fun.
If it walks, Charles, it's got a 6-inch heroic. If it talks, on a bike, it's got a fullback shooting charge.
Sure.
Think of it that way.
All right.
And the rhino and the lion is a rhino.
The lion is not a fucking rhino. I really would like to pop out the Primera Psycho because she's got a funny gun. It's probably a bad idea. Orders will be take cover.
I have equally funny guns, to be fair.
Take cover. Take aim.
Cool.
I don't think you outshoot a rogue or dawn.
Probably not.
So he's going to pop out there, just be within 18 inches. So I'm within multi-melter range. Not my melter guns.
Good stuff.
And all that good stuff. Should still be enough. We're going to set up the funny again. Would you like to overwatch me?
Yeah, thank you.
Because once this lot of shooting is gone, I think I'm okay. I think I might be fine to stand and just tank that with Krieg. There'll be a cleansing for...
If it's any consolation, the lion's got 16 attacks on his sweep.
The lion's
With
not...
sustain.
The lion's not... Mate, how far does he move?
He can advance and charge.
It's fine.
He moves 9 base, I think, 8 or 9.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, if you're doing that, he's not
You
up
can
you down
also
in
uppy
score.
downy, Charles.
Yeah, it's
He
fine.
moves 8.
Sure.
So 14 in charge.
Sure. We'll bring Flamer. 2 Flamers will go that way. String there, string there. How much OC have you got on this point? Is it 8? Cool, that's fine.
And 12 over there. No, 9 over there.
That's fine, there's about to be a bunch of casks in
That's
here.
fine.
I'm going to try and lift this unit.
Yeah, that's fair. They are a sacrificial unit.
Yep, so they'll get out from behind the wall.
Quick game's a good game,
disembark and
as
move
my
here.
opponents are.
Well aware.
He says, I seem to be missing 10 Deathwing Knights. Well, so, I did start my list with 10 Deathwing Knights. Not 15, mainly because I haven't finished building 15. 10 Deathwing Knights and a million bikes, because funny haha narrative. And then I thought, well, Rhubarb and Custard can't not show up. And then I asked Charles, how competitive should I be?
No, you didn't.
I have the receipts, because I think you said, you basically, in polite terms, in received English, you said turn it up to 11. So I did that.
I did say bring the cheese board.
So then I went, okay, actually, you know what? I think realistically you want 10 Deathwing Knights. I don't think you want this, but I prefer the bikes over the Deathwing Knights. Call me crazy. And then Charles says, oh, by the way, I've got 18 Bulgrin. And do you know what's really good into Bulgrin? Deathwing Knights.
In my defence, this is a teams list we're running.
No, it's not helping you.
It's not a great defence, I will admit. No. Very much not a great defence. So the Cadian Castellan gives this unit sustained, but also fall back, shoot and charge.
Sounds good.
Kind of cute. So they're going to hide here, the intent being that you can't shoot me with Rhubarb without moving. Custard obviously can.
Sure.
That's fine.
Why does Rhubarb moving matter?
Less guns.
What?
It's, more opportunities to trigger their reactive move.
Right, sure, fine.
Because their reactive move can just hop them behind the wall.
Or back into the transport.
Or back into the transport, yep.
Yeah.
I could just bring the other unit of Bulgrin in here, just bang a charge, but I'm probably not. I'm probably going to save that for Rapid Ingress. Brendan can't Rapid Ingress for free here, so the Deathwing Knights have to go somewhere sort of nasty. I'm guessing they're going there.
Maybe.
Fucking let them. I don't much mind.
See if I can.
I could use a unit of Kaskin to stop that. How much OC have you got on this objective?
2, 3. And if you kill any of those, it'll be 6.
So it is 3.
It's 3.
Okay, that's fine. I will have to try and kill those, I guess, then. Which means I can use these guys to try and screen the Deathwing Knight Rapid Ingress. And immediately I think I'm using... My list is too far spread out. It wants to just castle up and play for 10s. Methinks.
I think I'm probably in the same boat. But, funny, innit?
Funny in it is a very good argument for what's about to happen. The line of sight for the lion. It's like here. Is that in any way within 9? Nope. Boring.
No, just remember he's also line up.
Yeah, that's going to be within 12. And just put 2 melter guns here.
Okay, fair enough.
2 melter guns here, string around here is probably the best
Shame
argument.
if I don't know, roll 3s.
Yeah, if you roll 3s, you roll 3s. Not a lot I can do about that.
No.
But this unit is going to die soon anyway, so...
Fair.
Tis what it is.
The problem I have with this list is Charles has a lot more random bodies before his Bulgrin get into it, whereas I have to really get stuck in quite quickly. And
Yes.
I've hung my inner circle. To be fair, the inner circle's probably made its points back. How many points is Unit Kaskin?
110.
And how much is the Torox?
That's irrelevant. That was always going to die turn 1. It's always running forward turn
No,
1.
but how many points?
Oh, like 75 now.
Right, the inner circle have made the points back. Just the UDCRs left to go.
Good for them.
Yes.
They're
not, honestly, they're not fantastic in this matchup.
These two need to get hit
They
first
are
and
really
string.
are a one-hit
If
missile.
you're actually around like this.
I'm too boring to... not too boring. I get bored too easily to hide them behind the wall for 3 turns and threaten the centre objective, which is what you should really be doing with them. But
Yeah, that's why I was sending the Torox quite so aggressively. Oh, I could try and kill these JPIs. No, I couldn't. Well, I could. I could put 2 plasma guns into them with Unit Kaskin. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just make these 2 the plasma guns. Bonk. This unit's missing a plasma gun. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's missing 2 guys. No wonder I'm finding it hard to screen. They're over there.
I'll grab them if you want.
Please do.
God, you get so many bodies. I'm also... I'm a bit of an MSE fiend, so this is not...
It's a very different play style.
To play the game.
So we'll put the 2 plasma guns into them. I'll give these guys rapid fire, I guess.
I'm sadly
and the sniper.
thinking that the bikes are still not viable with a heavy heart. Just they're too big.
Plasma pistol as well. Like that. Just in case I spike up and stop you scoring.
So just remember, Charles.
Yep.
Are you within 3 inches of my bike unit there?
I am.
Okay, that's fine. Just as long as you remember that. He's also loan up, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I can.
Am I? Yeah, you're not. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can be.
You
They
can
can't charge through this wall, but you can still declare it, which is really.
Yep. Yeah. If you're within 3 inches, I'm charging you, boy.
What if I just charge a Taurox into them?
Yeah, that's fair. That's a valid thing you could do.
Are they likely to do much?
No, but they could. No, not really. But where's your Taurox hitting? I guess here, right? Because that's an inch back, right?
Yeah. What does just standing 3 away look like? I mean, I get 1 less shooting activation, which I think is fine.
That strat is quite silly.
It's annoying enough that people have to play around it. Just check
Yeah,
these
so Andy,
guys.
we've got Hellblasters with 2 strength. Yeah, plus 2 strength, and
Probably with a
Astra
9.
for sustained is quite nice.
Cool.
My thinking, however, with
Okay, the plasma pistol won't be able to shoot because range is a thing.
it's
That's fine. Cool, right.
Hellblasters at strength 10 isn't changing
Fuck
a whole
them,
lot
they're
of
annoying.
maths, apart from to rhinos and Tauroxes.
So cleanse will be this guy, probably the Krieg as well.
Is that the end of your movement phase?
I'm just thinking if I want to bring in my Bullgrin.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep waffling then. Yeah, so I mean, strength 10 Hellblaster sounds nice on paper. I don't know if you have any thoughts on it, Charles, but I don't think that's a break point.
It's not. I don't think it's that important.
But
How much
yeah,
AC have you got on this? 6?
I think Azrael and 6 in a circle and a Judicia.
So there's 7, so
is the way to go.
Chimera can cleanse 1. Taurox
I've got
can.
9 OC over there as it stands.
Oh, because the banner gives you +1. Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
But I have to pull the Outriders first.
You have to pull the Outriders first?
Yeah, they're attached unit. That's the bodyguard unit.
Yes, but 2 of these aren't character models.
No, but it's an attached unit.
2 of these aren't character models.
Oh, of course. Well, yeah, but okay, so I have...
It's like Cowguard.
yeah, but then it's the banner I have to pull.
Banner has to go first, that's fine. Am I going to put enough... I think I'm going to have to just accept... Like, you might flip that. I need to test the damage profiles more than anything else. That's what I'm more interested in doing at the moment.
So you're outside of 3 here?
I am going
checking
to
your
probably...
Checking your intention.
Yes.
Outside of 3 here. You are within 6, but hopefully they're not going to be there for much longer.
I think I'm just going to bring these guys
you
back
are
here
within
as
3
well.
there.
Bang a 9, be a hero.
Cool. Sounds good.
Mostly because this is the safest shooting angles I'm going to get.
Yeah, fair.
If you bring to the Deathwings over here, I don't mind. I'm re-establishing my board in this part of the section of the board. I'm going to let Brennan have that side if he commits more resources to it. The Kassakin have to die over there to do this, but it's fine. Okay, would you like to weapon ingress?
Where's the RTEs?
Where's the weapon?
Road Trader on charges.
I really would like them in this list, but I'm testing stuff.
9 inches there.
It should be screened. Like, you'd have to come back
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Well, there'll obviously be a gap here, but that's,
Yeah, you can bring a guy in there if you would
that's
like.
in line of sight of him, I probably don't like, but it might not be.
Probably is.
Probably.
Yep.
Probably. I mean, you just shimmy a guy a bit more.
Yeah, the Rogue Trader on charge is good, but I'm running 18 Bullgrin. I think 18 Bullgrin is perhaps too much. I think 6, 6, and 3 is probably where I'm going to tweak this to. Maybe even just 6 and 6. I get a bunch more points back, which is quite nice.
Standing there is not awful.
Lets me shoot you.
With what?
3 Krieg.
We call that, Charles, social engineering, and that is frowned upon in the wargaming space.
I thought I could see you with the Dawn, but I didn't bring him.
No.
I didn't bring him out
Well,
anywhere near enough.
If you want to bring him out,
No, it's fine. Because I don't want Rhubarb shooting me without moving. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jacob. I'm very sorry. You're at Bristol this weekend, aren't you, Jacob?
If I'm honest,
I think.
there is just as good though.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, I mean, I could string them like this, like yonder.
So I'm wholly within 6 of this.
No, that's fine. I'm not looking for the 3.
Okay,
You
sure.
can get rid of that.
Cool.
What I'm looking for is heroic intervention options.
Okay.
If you decide to charge.
Yeah,
I don't think you do.
highly unlikely.
But you might. I've got Azrael over here, which is another nice unit. So I can either, as Charles says, I think my prediction is that this unit of bikes is going to be enough to deal with this stuff.
I would be shocked if it wasn't.
So, and then the line, I can see what my card's saying. If I'm picking him up, I'm picking him up. So I think my option is either try and contest Charles.
No, I will actually just move this guy to be more like that, so that you can't shoot him basically without going.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
That's all screened out, right? Yeah, you're fine.
Yep.
Just about.
Yeah, that's fine. If there's a gap and you can bring your
No, I
TDM.
don't want that. I think.
There are 3 agents.
Oh, I don't know. I hate playing with
About that,
rapid
Jacob.
ingress.
Well, just don't do it then.
No,
Leave
when I'm
them in
playing
the
Eldar,
sky.
I know what I'm doing. I just don't know what I'm doing with a big chunky unit of this stuff.
Yeah, because with Eldar, if you lose a unit because you've done it badly, you can just get another one back.
Yeah, correct. I think we then just go and make friends with the Bulgrin. The real friends of the Bulgrin we make along the way.
Yep. So this detachment has got an armor contempt strat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All Marines strat.
Not all of them.
Tell me one that doesn't.
The new Space Wolf ones don't.
Does it not? Well,
Some of
that's
them
because
don't, I
they
don't
are.
think. I don't know. I might be chatting.
That's because they don't
shite
listen to their father.
there. Yep.
We're gonna go.
Yep.
We're gonna smack them down 9 inches away from basically everything, and then see where the cards tell me to run. This detachment is good for Deathwing Knights because advance and charge is a thing. We like advance and charge. Very much so. This will take me down to 2 CP. I'm okay with having 2 CP.
Yep.
Yeah, go for it. Get shooty.
Yeah, me and Jacob, me and Nate have the same approach to list writing, which is find somebody better than us and copy what they did. Copy their homework. Start of the thing, we will pop a metal mine. It can't be this one because we're outside of 3. That'd be an excellent bit of cheating, wouldn't it?
Yes, and
they are just within 3.
Are they?
I did measure it. It's this bloke on the corner.
All right,
so
fine.
this one
Sure,
here.
go for it. You're gonna roll one.
I'm gonna roll one here. Nope.
Nice, cool.
Here's the one. There it is.
There you go. Cool.
Who's taking it?
The one guy that's not an objective that I can stand to lose.
Cool. So he's down to
2. DOS. I think, unless they have 4 wounds apiece.
I think they do.
3.
Double check that for me.
I don't want them to be better than my Black Knights.
They are better than the Black.
No.
Knights. And then this guy's with an 8 of everybody. So who's the character in this?
This guy.
Cool. So I'm with an 8 for grenades to the
Guy
character.
with the sick mutton chops. Oh, they have 4 wounds apiece. Oh my god.
Right, I'm going to shoot the Kaskin at
This
you.
whole squad's got 4 wounds apiece.
I will overcharge all the plasma. I totally forgot to do the hazardous check for the Kaskin last time.
Oh, yeah.
So these Kaskin will get first rank, second rank. Those Kaskin will get both because the officer's going to order them as well.
Oh, because that's
There's a
Clarion
Cadian Castle. No, the Cadian Castle, and so office.
they can do it at the turn of the gap.
At the end of the phase in which they're set up on the board. Yep.
You carry on. I'm going to read that.
What? Oh, couldn't find anyone better. Sure. Right. So they now get sustained. They can fall back, shoot,
Cool.
which is fine. Has he got a plasma
We're
pistol?
going to ride hard, ride fast.
He has got a plasma pistol. That's a different detachment.
No, I know, but we're doing half of it.
Okay. 2 plasma pistols.
I don't know. Which do you think? Fast must be -1 to hit. Therefore, I'm riding hard because I have -1 to win if your strength is higher than my
That's fine.
toughness. Sorry.
So I'm going to start with a sniper because it's 3 damage.
I'm riding knee.
I hit on 2s. That's a 1. Good.
Woo!
We'll do the melters then because it's
One
funny.
will kill me. Yeah.
2s were sustained.
I'm not armor contempting for.
There's a sustained.
Cool.
3s becomes 4s.
It does indeed.
You're T5, aren't you?
Yes. Hell yeah.
Good.
Army rule.
Those dice can go to dice jail. And then here's all the plasmas.
Yeah.
Kassakin are so fucking wank when they don't have lethal hit.
You hit it on 2s with sustained. Stop moaning about it.
4s.
Yes.
That's a little bit better. 6 at -3.
Okay, so the first 2, these will be 6-ups.
Yep.
Okay, he takes. Okay, he's
Cool.
dead. How many was it?
6, so 3 more.
3 more. We will then take it on the. What's the OC on that objective as it stands?
Bad. Like 7. 6. 4. 6. 6.
Is it 6 or is it 4?
It's 6. 2 dudes in the Chimera.
Are they 3 OC apiece?
No. 2 and 2.
2, 2, 2. Sorry,
Yeah.
I can't do the maths.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Because I want to take it on my flag guy because he's got a 5 of Finvan.
Sure.
If he dies, my whole squad is -1 on leadership. OC. I'll take
But
it
you
on.
just bring him back.
I can, but you can get your cleanse. I don't want you to get your cleanse.
I can just cleanse the centre.
Yeah, but you have to cleanse 2 places. Oh, fair. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we'll take it on Flagman then. Here's the first 2 5s. Flagman is. Ooh,
That's
Cox, but
Cox.
it was going. Flagman is fine on the 6. Flagman is fine on 2 wounds.
1 wound.
No, he's got 4. Thank you. It's only the
Right,
little
okay.
guys there.
Cool. And then here's all the random las pistols.
Oh, you don't get -1 to wound here.
I don't. But I don't get my lethal hits either. So each guy has
You
3.
wouldn't-
And,
oh yeah, it's just.
and there's
not
3 of
vehicle,
those
isn't
and 1
it?
last pistol.
Sure.
Yeah, it's specifically not monster vehicles. 1 out, 1 in. Or 2 out, 1 in. 5s.
It ain't good, Jim.
1 minus 1. Yeah, this is
There's
the
a
problem
one?
with... Yeah,
There's a -1.
yeah, I'm a hot shot.
No.
Well, this is the problem with Kaskin. They can just bounce
Yeah, fair.
without the rerolls. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine.
Bang a 9, be a hero.
Yeah, that is currently the game plan. I don't like it. I would like to shoot the Catachans first, try and chip those last 2 wounds off. So I think we're going to spend a CP for a grenade.
Did you get it back?
Do I get it back on a 5-up?
Good. Who's it going into?
Into the bikes.
Makes sense.
Because I think I've got enough to kill the... If I don't...
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, you can give memberships now. Nice. That's cool. Thank you very much, Jacob. Do I go into the inner circle? Because if the inner circle live, it's very bad for me.
Yes.
If the
don't you just
bikes
shoot
live, it's
the
kind of
thing-
sad.
why don't you shoot
I
the
want to
regular
chip
door?
those last 2 wounds off first. I'm
Use a
being
stubber.
greedy. Fine, you've convinced me.
18 shots. Something's going to go.
It's not
through.
18 because he's got 2 melta guns in the front. I told you the war kill was wrong.
No. I was fucking had at the scrim. It's fine. Carry on.
What do you mean?
He was shooting melt around.
He's got 4 multi-melters,
Yes. He was shooting those. That's fine.
and then he can either have 2 melta guns or 2 stubbers.
Oh, he didn't have melt guns. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fine. He was playing it right. Still beat me.
Accusing a WTZ player
no,
live
it's
on
just-
stream of cheating
No. I
only works when it's me and there's video evidence of me getting the rules
Oh,
wrong.
it didn't matter.
Yeah, we'll go into them
Yeah.
first.
It was certainly not genuine.
So,
So you don't have
D6 plus.
stubbers?
I have 1 stubber,
Okay.
which is this one. Any strats?
I can pull a sick.
Holy shit! I could give my guys precision.
Yes, but you can't. See
Oh, it's
the
platoon
police,
only
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah,
Boring.
you also can't see. The
Yeah, no,
police.
I was thinking more for the Catachans.
do
like,
I
could just
wanna
pop into
do-
character.
What's your AP coming in here?
Yeah, Nate is scheming with heavy insistence. It's very sad. 4, 3, 2, 1. That nice shit you nodded is 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So the melter is 4 shot. 4, 3, 2, 1. You got what shootings left over here? You got a grenade and what shooting?
Last guns.
Armor contento.
Sure.
I think that's the right place to use it.
Cool. Here's the stub. Hitting on 4s goes. 3s goes to 4s because thingy.
Take aim. You did take aim. It's-
Yep. And then 5s.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Is that
Here's.
strength? 4.
Oh, it's 4s. I rolled 2 1s.
Yeah. Well, I can't help. you on
D6
that.
plus 3 with the AP3 gun.
And you do get blast.
Yeah, D6 plus 3 goes to D6 plus 4. So
Woo!
9, 5. Oh, so long since I run this guy. Hitting on 4s.
Hell yeah. Is that 1 hit, Charles?
Just 1 hit.
Dice is
I'm gonna
amazing.
send Phil a text after this and get more dice.
Don't worry, I'm going to lose this game and I'll get really
You're
salty at
not.
one point of the game and I'll be like, and then I'll be okay.
3s. 1.
Yeah.
This is -3
Ooh.
becomes minus. No,
Sick!
that's fine. The normal D6. Oh no, that was -2 anyway. This is the one that's -3. The strength 9 gun is -3. The strength 12 gun is -2.
Yes.
So 3 plus blast. Cool. And then 2s goes to 3s. 1. -3 goes to -2.
That does kill the guy.
Gets him off my game.
Yeet.
Here's the melter guns, and this is where I'm going to start using the rerolls. Just as well, I get a hit, wound, and damage reroll, which is quite nice.
Doesn't matter, because -1 to hit. Woo! Watch out.
Inner circle in this attachment. Really, really good.
Yes, they are. Yep, that's
I'm
one.
going to use my wound reroll.
That's 2. 6.
These are -4, goes to -3.
No.
Cool.
2.
The first one kills a guy. Second one, I'll use my damage reroll. Kills 2.
Fine.
No, he's thinking noises, boys.
Um,
Evening, Scott. Evening.
Take those 2.
What were you measuring there? The 6?
Yeah.
Cool. And here's the coaxial autocannon, which misses both times.
Oh, I forgot.
This is why I dislike Rogal Dawns. They're a
Because
bit
there's always more.
shit.
If you were running a regular Dawn, if it's any constellation charge, you'd have killed 2 less.
Don't know.
No, fair
Don't
enough.
know.
It's reasonable.
I'm going to throw a grenade at them with the Kazakin.
Sounds good to me.
With
Do
the
you get it back?
Catachans. I already rolled this. I did all the roll and then
Oh,
decided
fine,
not to do it.
sure.
And I spent all the CP as well, decided not to do it. So the Catachans into the inner circle. Get out!
Okay.
Dickhead.
Whee. Yeah,
Cool.
it's probably not worth it, but
I'll
you know,
cleanse with the
it's
Krieg.
funny, isn't it?
And then I'll shoot all the catachan that can into the bikes, which I think is just going to be like this many las guns, but they are rapid fire on this many.
Fine.
This is the guardsman's approach to
It's
shooting.
incredibly arbitrary, but sure.
I've eyeballed it. Please measure it. 5 guys are shooting and 3 of them are in rapid fire range.
What's your rapid fire range?
12.
And who are you shooting with?
The light blue squad.
The light blue squad. Okay, but
5 guys are shooting.
yes, and rapid fire range of 12.
That's all of them.
Yes.
Yeah. I wasn't far off with my
No, you
estimation.
weren't, to be fair. 2.
2. No AP.
3s. We're
No.
okay.
Boring. Cool. If I had six dawns, I'd be running 6 dawns. Right. Should we smash some 9-inch charges then?
Do you not want to shoot it down here?
Yeah, probably do.
Does Resin War Games have a Rogal Dawn proxy that is
Probably.
legally distinct?
2 melters into
Big Daddy.
Senor Bitch Boy.
Big Daddy.
The sniper and 2 plasma guns. Oh, I owe you hazardous check over there.
Oh, yes, you do.
There are a total of 4 hazardous guns.
Well, that's one very cockadoodle dude.
Where was that on my shooting? That would have been 3 sustains. These guys, hazardous, the sniper in here as well.
Do you want to
So-
do the hazardous now so we don't forget?
Yeah, go on then. Cool. So the snipers, the plasma, sorry,
Where's this one going? So plasma? Oh, it is going.
the
Fine.
JPIs. Because if I one tap this squad, it's going to stop your recover.
Yeah, fair.
2s,
Goes 2.
3s. Is that worth CP
Got
reroll?
5 up saves on most of them.
Yeah, you got 5 up saves on all of them. These guys can't
Oh,
see
yeah,
you.
yeah.
It's very funny. It's very funny.
But then you're not going to reroll the damage on the line.
I don't need it. I'm going to 12 shot him. Yeah, it's worth it. Just stop you scoring. No, it's not worth it. Cool. 4 5 ups. I'll just do it with a sniper.
Yeah.
Kills
4
4.
Woof.
The sniper rifle.
Hey.
misses. Okay, 1 guy left. That's kind of annoying, but such is life. 2 metal guns into
Where's the sergeant?
the Leon. Hits you once. Doesn't wound you. Cool. Right. Let's do what my dice have failed to do so far and just smash some long-range charges. So, double cleanse with the
Taroxes.
Tarox and the Krieg.
Okay. Yep, that's fair. You get it then. That's fine.
I'm going to shoot the autocannon. I think it's range 48. So the Chimera and the Krieg will do the cleanse.
Okay.
The autocannons into the bikes. 1 hit.
No.
Twin linked.
Boo.
Yay! -1, 3 damage.
Fine.
How 24 vehicles died already? Oh, that was from last week's game. Yeah, I forgot about that. So what happens when I don't stream regularly? I just get very bad at it. Right, charges.
Yeah.
9-inch charge with the bull ring.
Uh-huh.
Like that.
Nope.
Nope. CP reroll.
Mathematically niche. You're running out of dice. What do you want?
You 2 of the black dice.
No,
they're all better.
these are my dice.
Like that. Oh.
Oh, boo. You got a 6?
If I was playing Grey Knights in 9th edition.
If you added up those 3
3
dice, you hit 9.
Yeah.
Any more charges?
Yeah.
With what?
The Casa...
The Casa-chan?
The Katachan
Okay.
into the bike. How many attacks do the bikes got each?
The Outriders have 4, and the other guys have 3 or 4. I think it's 4 apiece.
You got 4 back shooting charge because they're Raven Wing, right? Cool. Not doing it. I'll take cleanse 4 points and I'll sack up, bring it down. Would you like to heroically intervene?
Yes.
With what?
The unit that you stood within 3 inches of ML.
That you've removed the model from.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just charge little ones.
Oh yeah, sure. That's the thing I definitely forgot could happen.
Well, if you want to move that, that's fine.
I'll just charge you with the Katachan.
Fair enough.
Save you the CP.
Well,
nice like that.
no. Also, the other bit is I get +1 to strength. On the
Yeah.
charge.
Doesn't matter to kill guardsmen. There's a 4.
It does actually take me from 3s to 4 to 2s.
Don't matter with the number of dice you're about to be throwing at me. So you're going to get this point.
Yes.
Yeah, it turns out my list cannot just kill big shit. That's kind of annoying. He needs to charge only to there for... Oh, you know what? I'll have to charge this really weirdly. Go here on C.
Now be very careful, Chuckles.
I'm going to stay outside 6 of
Yeah,
the
that's
Death Wing
fine.
Knights. Cool, and then I will activate these guys. I'm going to go to top down and fix that bloody vehicle death counter thingy that I had going on.
Do you want me to power you in and stuff?
Yeah.
An Outrider has... they get 4 attacks apiece.
Okay.
And then the bike gets 5.
What?
No, they've got close combat weapons as well. I like to tell people the bike gets 5. So it'll be those 4, I think.
I'm not concerned about who's punching you. I'm concerned about tagging you.
I have 4 back shooter charge.
Yeah, I'm trying to stop your getting OC on the point.
Okay. Just remember I'm raising a bike back as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll go there. He'll go around to there, which means he goes there. Hopefully he completes a 2-inch coherency triangle. This guy has to go 3 to here. So I'm going 2, 3.
So the new needs attachment convinced you to join Greg on the right side of the 40k law yet? He's already got 2,000 points of Tyranids.
1. No wounds.
Cool. Right.
And then I'll pile in, and then I'm do my
I'm just going to roll these and then sort out my pile-ins after the thingy. 2 regular guys. 3s. We've missed thrice.
Cool.
3s.
Go on. Well, I've got 4 up saves.
That is going to be 4 at -1.
These are 5s. 3 have died. Cool.
And then the champion gets like 5 or 6 attacks.
Cool.
Raven Wing. Ravening, as I like to think. Ravishing. Right. They only get 3 attacks each. Hilarious. They get 6 attacks, and then the sergeant gets 6 attacks. So we've missed 1. No, do they hit on 2s? Oh, they do hit on 2s. That was a 1, so it doesn't really matter. They also hit on 3s. So
you're going to have OC 12 on this point anyway.
Yeah.
You're going to flip it easily enough.
So 2 dead devs, 3 more at -2.
6s. Yeah, this is turning into... Maybe I should just lead with the bullgrin and say, can you kill them?
Yeah. The answer is new.
2, 4 die.
3,
Yeah, like
2,
I'm
4,
realizing...
5 more at -2.
I'm realizing that now. I'm realizing that if I just run at you with everything, it's bad for you.
Yes.
Like, you just cannot kill the bullgrin anywhere near efficiently.
No, I think I can kill Bulgrim, but not very efficiently. Efficiency is the optimal word.
And I think I've still got game in this, to be fair.
I think so, yeah, for sure.
I'm just going to fall behind on scoring early, and I've just given away all of my Caskin in 2 turns, which is patently a mistake.
I'm just shortchanging the res, because I'm lazy.
That new NIDS attachment is bonkers.
Hell yeah. Right. Would you like... no reactive move for you, Sunshine.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's the res at the end. At the start of my thing, I'm just not going to walk back around there. It's in my command phase, the res.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. Cool. All right. So at the end of the turn,
I get to move everything
ditch that
forward first, don't I?
to go get CP. Score cleanse for no points because for 2 points. No.
2 points. You did it with the Krieg.
Yeah, that was just.
Well, you can always bin it off. You get the choice.
No, I'm binning, bring it down.
Oh, okay. What would you have done it with otherwise, though?
This Torox and just not shot.
Do it. It's fine.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I need to learn. I'm very rusty.
He needs to learn. Yeah, but we discussed that you could do that, so.
Yeah.
I'm just going to literally have to ignore your Bulgrin, I think, and that's the game plan.
Yeah, the mistake there was just standing within 3 of your bikes, so that forced me to charge.
Yes.
No, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a very good stratagem.
It is
cool.
hilariously hilarious.
So
I get my 3 on recover as well.
And you go to 3.
I do go to 3.
Do get recover for 3, which means the scores will look like this. Ta-da. Cool.
And then I'm going to get 10 primary.
No, you're not.
Nope.
Try again.
13.
Try again.
5, 5, 3.
You don't hold this one.
Oh, I don't hold that one. My mistake. 8.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to get defense, stronghold, and secure man's land.
Oh, that's all right.
Okie dokie. I owe a battle shock test on the little JPI that could. He's fine. And then, I need to do the lion first, actually. The lion, so I have...
And oath.
Oath and the lion, fine. All of that is irrelevant. I was always going to roll that. I think... Lion goes smush. JPI hides over here and goes, haha, lion's a lone op.
Sure.
The bikes can then start coming here and go smush, smush, sit with the lion. That's good, I've got options. Let's put Oathi Moti, my Oaths of Moment. Again, because you're wafer thin, we're going to oath the Bulgrin that are stood behind that wall.
For my turn more than your turn.
I don't need it killing you because you just.
You're going to kill everything you want this turn.
Yes.
Cool.
Because you can't afford, in good faith, to not react to move.
Yeah, I can. You don't have enough attacks to kill Krieg.
It's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see if it plays off.
Also, I need to save it just in case you fuck up
Would
and
you
let
like
me
to
get my
react to
Caskin
move?
back. No.
Get your Caskin back.
Yeah, if you move near my Caskin over there.
Right, fine.
It stops Azzy moving forward. It stops some amount of movement from you.
That's what you think.
Mm-hmm.
Do Do I care about the Kaskin, or do I just try... If I should have oathed the Krieg, really, but... Because the lion's coming 8 inches, this yonder lady.
Yeah, okay, I think my list works a lot better with, you know, not being an idiot.
Bad players. Would you like to react to move these guys? I fucking love this game. This game brings me so much joy. It's just as bad as saying, would you like to Overwatch?
Not off that move, no.
Not off that move, he says.
Mm-hmm. Is he one that I can see?
This guy?
Yeah.
No.
Cool.
Because it was just that guy. Yeah. He's going to stand there. He's going to be within 3 of the line. Would you like to react to move off that?
Nope.
Okay. Mean. Why you do this to me?
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a cheeky option here.
Okay.
I'm going to advance this unit. Am I going to advance that unit? Or do I want
Of Ravenwing, Deathwing,
yeah,
Knights.
so
Blackwing Knights,
what I'm
whatever
thinking
they're
here is I could advance this unit of Ravenwing Knights. They reroll their advances, but that's bad by. Then threaten the advance and charge in them to force out a reactive move somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't do it, then I can bring these guys forward. But because I would have been, I'm just outside of 10 inches, I think, there. So it's a 5-inch charge if I come and stand in the open. I don't really want to stand in the open with them. Not yet, anyway. But it's my best answer to contesting that. So what is the best OC you can get on there currently? 9?
9, yep.
I don't need to put my Judiciary out there, actually. I'm going to pull him back, I think.
Okay.
We'll pull him back, but I might move him there anyway. See what this... I'm going to do exactly as I've described. I'm going to advance this unit of Ravenwing Black Knights. A 3 goes to a 4. So it gives me 16 inches of movement. That's 1. Probably a bit more than that. So we're going to reroll that for free with their
ability.
Ability. Nope. Okay.
Right. Whilst you carry, I'm not reactive moving. Whilst you carry on with this, I'm going to go back to waffling about.
No reactive moves in either place.
Weekend, no. So round 4 we had Manchester Mercs. No, round 3 we had Manchester Mercs. Round 4 we had TFG, and then round 5 we had the Army Reactor, which was Mike Duff, Chris Jodel, Pete Duff, Nathan Roberts, not Roberts, Nathan Snelson, very different people, and somebody else who I've forgotten the name of. I apologise. Who's running Chaos Knight, so I sort of just ignored him. I ended up playing into Nathan with Guard, a Guard list that I helped him write and helped him play, and it was a lot of fun. We played on stream. I think the stream isn't watchable on demand though, which is a shame.
Oh, is it nice?
No, I tried to find it the other day, but it was a lot of fun. And I 15-5'd in the end, and we were undefeated. We got a golden ticket. Woohoo! So I'm off to Atlanta land.
He's off to America.
Yarp.
You got Bulgari still, haven't you?
I have still got 18 Bulgrin to run out at you.
That's fine. You could drop him on the objective, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Let's get some back touch here. Yeet. 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 I'm going to leave 6 on there, so it's contested.
That's not contested.
Which
I can make that OC now.
Yeah, I know that.
Sure,
but it means
sure.
that they're not getting any orders.
Sure.
Right.
Oh, that I might reactive move then.
Yeah. Well, you would have always been able to.
Yeah, no, but I want to see where your movement actually ends. Mm-hmm. Is that guy incoherent, is he?
He's not.
Gotta watch them. Them sneaky Ravenwing players.
Would you like to reactive move?
Take measure, please. If I hop inside this Rhino, it is a 6-inch charge. I think you're just.
So 5 on the dice, then I got +1 to my charge.
Yep. You'll probably make that anyway then.
Rolling charges.
Yeah, that's fine. Do I hate if you move back this way? Nope. Cool. Yeah, no reactive move.
Excellent. Good. Thank you. They are not going to move.
Sure.
Ooh.
Hold up. Think about that.
But it would still get me line of sight down there.
Sure.
Ooh. My infiltrators and my CP.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't do it.
Yeah. So I don't know where guards sit in the new slate. I lost a lot of points. This recon list I think has play or a recon list like
curious.
this.
Oh, it certainly is curious.
just a bit more practice needed. Like, the first rep I have with any army or any new detachment is just utter garbage, basically. I have no more reserves if you're looking for screens.
That's the. I was really worried
No,
you
the
were
rapid ingress
going to rapid ingress bugging onto the objective.
You can't on this. They're not deep
I
track.
know, I know. That's what I was worried about. Okay,
Yeah.
so we don't need to be that aggressive. That's good.
Yeah, it's the other reason why bringing them in was probably a mistake, but
Charge.
I needed to at least. I thought I was going to do more with the Caskin.
Yeah, no, to be fair,
They've
so
done absolutely nothing. That -1 to wound is actually brutal.
Bang, bang.
It's
Cool.
very, very good.
We are going to go into these guys. Let's advance my Deathwing Knights of the Round Table. I'm going to leave the Judiciar there.
Sure.
Knights of the Round Table are going to advance.
Are you giving anything advance and shoot?
Yes, I will give it to my Ravenwing Knights.
Sure.
Shock and or horror. 2, 4. I'm missing a Ravenwing.
Deathwing Knight. He's on the tray still.
Oh, I didn't even deploy him. Oops.
It does help if you deploy them. So down to 2 CP.
Yep.
Cool.
2 CP. What are my secondaries? Defend and secure. So.
Done.
Well.
It's done.
In theory.
That one. Oh yeah.
In theory.
Sure.
I'm accepting that you're going to.
Yeah.
You're going to spend the order on that anyway.
I'm gonna get some CP. I'm gonna get some primary.
No, I don't think you are.
Okay.
No, I really don't think you are.
Okay.
Rhubarb, Custard from downtown. What's the range on Ballistus?
48.
Rhubarb, Custard from downtown.
Yep.
Las Cannons.
Sure.
Rerolling, because Oath, not Oath, but, Ballistus.
Yep.
Does wound.
Cool.
-3, but cover.
Well, that was not.
No, nice. Do these guys get +1 to their save?
No.
No.
Believe it's infantry only.
Okay. That will be
2 damage down to 8.
That's fine. Crap. That's it. These 2 more. These are -2, so -1. Good.
Good.
It's 2 of them. 2 more damage.
That's fine. Cool. Go down 6. Let me just check the recon thing. I believe it's infantry only.
Rhubarb's going to do the exact same thing.
Yep.
Unit
Astra,
Militarum.
Militarum.
2 -3s, -2s. The lion, obviously, because he didn't go up, his reroll hits and wounds.
Yeah, sure.
1 goes through.
Yeah.
For 4 damage.
A Walker regiment.
Crack missiles. I get Oath a moment because you were.
Oh, you just get rerolls because I wasn't below half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
3s.
1.
Nope. 2+ kills me.
We worked for it. We really worked for it.
Maybe the red dice are a problem. That did not feel great.
No.
They're good when I play World Eaters though. Maybe it's just because I'm throwing a bucket of them. Start the shooting phase. I'll give myself a Krieger 4+.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yep.
Fine.
For plus in vain.
We will shoot. 2. Right. What is the lion's charge here? I would like that. Well, I think he's going to.
You can't go through that gap.
No. If I kill you, if I base you here and kill you.
Oh yeah, sure. Then you can get on the point. Who will wipe a squad of?
16 attacks on 2s with sustained wounding on 2s, killing on 2s.
Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah, so I don't think I need to worry about. We're going to throw two plasmas in here, no overcharge.
Okay.
No, 1 plasma, 3 shots.
And the rest of the shooting?
We'll go, and then we'll put 6 into you guys.
Cool.
4 because no rapid fire range. Into
Hazardous things.
goes back, no overcharging anywhere. So we'll do the 3 shots here.
Yep.
3s, 2s. 2 at -2, but -1 because you get cover all the time.
And I get +1 to this guy's save, so these are 3-ups.
Okay, go for it. Yeah,
4-ups. Because they're
your armor
4
safe.
up.
I made
Yeah.
it 2. It's just your armor safe.
I'll take these 2.
That's fine. I just walked over to my dice tray.
4 shots.
3s. If you need stealth or something. So this is the problem that
It's
Sacrosancts have.
yes, but also I'm letting them die. I'm
4 more.
putting them in really bad positions. 1 dice. I'm putting them in awful positions to where they do just die. I'm not leaning into their abilities at all.
That unit up yonder will shoot.
Sure.
Knows how many shots an outrider gets.
It's like 2 shots twin linked. I think it's the same as an ATV.
Is it twin link? That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's a twin.
No, they get heavy bolt pistols. That's it.
No, they have twin bolt rifles in the front of the things. Yeah.
4, so 6 shots of those. Do I get to shoot the pistols as well?
No. Because they are not monsters or vehicles.
I never understand it all. Oh,
Yeah,
vehicles can do it. So I
think so.
No, that's fine.
Might just be monsters.
Yeah, I know I'm not going to overcharge the plasma. So 3 -1, but no AP plus 1 to save.
4s.
Do you get plus 1 to save? It doesn't matter actually.
1 dice. No, because I don't natively have cover for anything. You see all of me.
9 plasmas.
Yep.
I love bike units so much.
Yeah, the bike units are really, really good.
No,
T6. There is a huge.
T5.
There's a huge skew you
T5,
go with like
but
T5 and 6 if you
5
take
of
heavy
him
ants.
button is kind of nice. So that'll be 5 minus 2s, so minus 1s.
Yeah, I have no cover.
Yeah.
How many can that guy see all of? If there's any in cover, it's
These
I
two
should
guys
just-
get cover.
So 3 die because I just fast rolled it. So
No, that's fine.
3 the die. Cool.
You can take on those guys.
Nah,
first,
it's
I'm not
fine.
fussed. Okay, fine. Charge your time.
Mostly because it doesn't make a difference.
Line is going in.
7. That's good.
Whoop. He can go like this, can't he? Though.
Yeah, yeah, you can.
I don't think he's got the movement to do that though, because I'm rolled bad.
He doesn't have to go all the way through.
So 5. Do I not?
No,
So-
he just like phases
Well, I
through
can
the
go
little bit of the
through,
wall.
so-
Yeah, yeah.
So you think I can land like
Yeah.
that? Okay, fine.
Yep.
Do that. Sweet tricks.
Definitely
So the
can.
intention is he's going to always be within.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
These guys are going to charge your death call. Krieg.
Okay.
7 goes to an 8. We're going to re-roll that.
Okay.
Because it's an unfailable charge. I just want as much movement as possible because I want to physically fill that puck
Sure, yeah.
so that we're going to play a fun game of. It goes
6
worse.
goes to a 7. Cool.
So 7. So
Yeah, I'm not convinced you'll stop me scoring this primary.
7. We will see. 7. I want as many of them basing me off the. Ooh, shit. Off
Sure.
the
Yeah, yeah, sure.
possible. 7 can't base.
I think it could, but sure.
No, oh, fine. You can get a base, no problem. 7. How many OC can you get in that brick, Max?
Max is 60.
Who? How?
I'll give them an order and they go to OC3 apiece.
Oh, because it's unit of 20. Forgot it was a unit of 20.
Yeah, this is why I'm like, I don't think
Floor
you're
in my
stopping this.
maths.
Yeah, the risk you took was calculated, but man, are you bad at maths.
Hell yeah, I am. I'm outside of 6 of Bulgarian. I'm going to stay outside of 6 of Bulgarian.
Well within 6 of Bulgarian.
Where is 6 of Bulgarian? Because I'll just base like
There.
off them then.
It's an inch off of this wall.
That's fine. Right, we'll just do that. We'll do that. That's fine. That unit over there is going to charge. Can you give me 6 of your Bulgarian on that side? All right, I'm not.
If you have to base this front one, you're fucked.
I will just base this guy
Like sideways,
and,
yeah.
like, kick him off.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 is actually perfect for my reasons. So he will go first. He will base like that. So outside of 6, yeah.
Mhm.
He's just going to.
Has Lion got any minus damage or anything? Wait.
Has he got minus damage? No, it's a Rhino with a 3 up in from Charles.
Might kill him though.
You might. You got to get within line up range, eh? Oh, you mean with Bulgarian?
I mean with a Dawn.
Oh,
You seem to forget that it just drives in a straight line.
oh no, that's fine. It's
So it's
fine.
doing horrible things.
Yeah, but you're
We'll
winning me on 4s with your big gun.
Should be fine.
It's about taking primary. Excellent. So we will. I don't have to base a base if I don't want to. Is that correct?
No.
So I'm just gonna have those 3 swing in.
For these 3.
Yep.
Okay.
6, 9. One dex hitting on 3s. I'll do the piling first then.
Yeah.
Or do I just try and kill as many as possible? How many do you res? D3 plus 1 is it?
D3 plus 1.
Oh, right, so we're going to try and kill more than 4. That's the game plan. So he'll go base to base there. Yonk. He'll go like yonk. Yompy, yompy, yomps. And 3 inches. I'm giving it my best shot, Charles. And I think it's quite a respectable.
I think we need to get you a 3-inch widget to measure, because some of this is
We know my.
definitely more than 3 inch.
Fine.
I think that guy just
Alright,
goes
just move him
like
back,
that.
it's fine. I was just doing it all in one phase. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. We're going to give it a humble go. So,
6,
1, 2, 3,
5.
4. So, no,
5.
he's got 6 attacks.
Okay.
Mate. Different guy. He gets, so we've got 4, so we get 12 attacks.
Cool.
12. I'm giving it an honest go.
Yeah, you'll give it a
with
fair. You'll
27.
give it a fair crack.
3s.
Mm-hmm.
They miss. They miss. Are you a monster and or a vehicle? Sir?
Nope.
Excellent. 3 swing you.
Cool. Woohoo! We're gonna be. We're
One's
gonna live,
dead.
boys.
One at minus 2.
Are they all devs?
The Raven Knights are, yes.
Alright. 2 die.
And then Sergeant not dead.
Hardly feels like me taking models here.
3 more minus 2.
How come you hit me with? Oh, the outright
is
minus 1.
minus
We have that.
Well, I
I
mean,
lost
I
2
don't-
guys.
I don't think that's make too much. Can you pile them in 3 inches, please? I just want to
Take measure.
block as just get as well. They're all going to be on the puck, but you know, I just want to block your
Yeah, how I can
ability
actually
to
get my models.
Yeah, thank you. Outriders and these guys. Oh, he's taken me. He's taken. I've been counted. He's taken me dice away. Okay, they're in base to base. They're going to go like that. That's fine. He's not going to swing.
Cool.
I'll start with the sergeant.
Sure.
Twos. Two misses. Now these, interestingly, are twos because I get +1 strength on the charge because of Outriders.
Cool.
Yeah, 4 and -2.
Right, kills 3.
1, 2, 3 Outriders. 3s, and then these will be 3s.
Where were we getting sustained from earlier?
Sustained.
Yeah.
No, I had lethal on my big stomp.
I see.
My ICC. I need to reroll that one. To fail. So 2, 4, 6 -1.
Was that 2 wounded?
5 -1 then. Yeah.
Cool. 2 more die.
Fucking
Characters left.
6 guys, 3s and 2s. Is it just the character left?
Yeah.
I have rolled so badly for this to happen. Okay, 3. That it does win. -2. Please tell me.
I
you
don't
have
think
3
he's got an invuln.
Oh, okay.
So he's
Oh,
dead.
it's just a character left.
Yeah.
Right, that's fine.
Cool.
He's dead. Fine.
Yeah, he's dead.
I can't tag your
Nope.
home slice.
Nope, behind's away. The lion is just going to kill these guys.
Can you roll me 16 attacks?
What's his
please?
AP?
3.
Yeah, it is.
2s was
Yeah, they're dead.
cool. He's just gonna. Can he? He can't fit through that. Ooh. No, he can't fit through that wall. Boo! Hiss. That would have been
Cool.
fun.
Right, I'm going to go and get...
Yeah, he'll just
Fun.
stay there. Oh yeah, rerolling hits and wounds of 1. So.
Yeah, you said, yeah. So it's like...
No, but I mean on his profile.
2 guys died out of this squad.
Yeah.
Gives me +1 to hit. Smile.
Hello, Charlie. Yeah, so that's interesting. I really like the suite of strats this army has, and I think you can get a very efficient list very quickly. I think you probably don't need both units of bikes, or maybe not the. If I'm
How
honest,
much OC have you got on this point?
27.
Oh, I'm probably not taking it then.
I said I was giving it a good
I'm
honest
going to
go.
get 15. Yeah, I'm probably not taking it then. That's fine. But it's okay because I will just trade it for, I don't know, all of your bikes. I think next turn can connect quite well. And
I think
can
so.
do a lot
Yeah.
of-
You're definitely not out of it yet. Your Bulgarian haven't connected yet. You've only effectively been playing the game with
30 cast skin.
30 Caskin as a
Right,
draw.
so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dudes that can swing.
Any AP.
The power sword's AP2.
How many attacks to the power sword?
2.
That's fine then. Go ahead.
So 10 normal dudes,
Yeah, what were my second reason? Oh, defend and secure.
which you're getting. Hitting on 3s because I get +1 to hit
do.
because I'm below starting strength.
You are.
Wounding on 5s.
You're a hallowed martyr.
What I could have done was overwatch those guys when they charged with the door. That would have been smart.
Oh, you can if you want. You want to roll.
That's too
it,
late now.
it's
4,
fine. I really don't mind. I'll
No.
just pull from the back. I'm not first.
4 3-ups.
You sure?
How much CP have I got? I've only got 2 CP, so yeah.
One
No.
wound goes through. You're more than welcome to. You can. I'm really not first.
Yeah, fine, I'll do it. Why the hell not?
You could have done it on the move as well. To be fair, yeah. Put it on.
Um,
We'll put it on
yeah.
that guy for the argument's sake afterwards.
D6 +3 goes to
It's only 9 in the squad, so +4.
6. No, I won't. It's too far gone now. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just
Alright,
it's for people watching. It's going to be like weird continuity.
No problem. Ooh, fuck. What's just
And
fallen down
then
there?
the power
What do you
sword.
just get?
I haven't generated a CP this turn. Yes, I
you
have
did,
because I got rid of
yes.
cleanse. So no need to do any free strats with the rerolls and stuff. No wounds.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah. So at the end of your turn, I was rolling the wrong dice there.
Now, if I was in the if I was in the Ravenwing Grotmust detachment, you'd be
Secure, you're
taking-
going to get for
you'd be
5.
taking desperate breakouts.
Which means the scores look like this at the end of turn 2.
Yeah,
as
I
we
think
go
you're
into
right.
turn
I'm going to
3.
run off to a quick old lead.
It depends. It
Maybe
really
run-
depends.
It depends on what you kill.
What happens
right?
this turn. I think I'm going to kill the lion.
Probably. Yeah.
He's damage 4 on the bonk.
Yes. So he's quite good at killing your Bulgarian.
Yes. Dev wounds or not?
No. Lethal.
The
hits,
problem is I don't think I have enough to kill all of the bikes this turn. I can put 2 units of Bulgarian over here and kill this. I can put the Dawn and this unit of Bulgarian in here and kill this, but then I'm not killing the lion. Or I can try and kill the
eight
lion. I
attacks.
think I'm just going to ignore the lion and try and kill the bikes.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then the Deathwing Knight is going to cause 8.
What you want to do is you basically want to force it so that the line is stood on that objective for the entire game, and then he's not interacting any further.
Yeah, well, for 1 turn more. I will do these guys consolidate first just to
yeah.
maximise my movement. 3. He has to go there and make base. Go just there.
I'm just going to go grab a water whilst you do your other stuff. I'll go to 3CP and
Sure.
your turn.
Yep.
I have no reactive moves until the charge phase.
Yeah, that's a headache. As he's going to
You
come out and
mute me as
blend
well.
some stuff, I will lose this unit of Bulgrin, probably both these units of Bulgrin next turn. Yeah, it's fine. Alrighty. This is not going good, chat. Not going good at all. I draw Secure No Man's Land and Extend Battle
Am I
Lines.
muted?
Yes, you are now. Yes, please. So I'm going to get Linchpin, and then I get Secure myself. That's Storm. Secure and Extend. A good combination. If I'd held like more defensive or led with the Bulgrin, I probably am in a better spot here. But I have to deal with the ICC. I didn't have to bring everything else out. They just seeing how those Kasrkin connected there was unfortunate. So the 2 dead Krieg do come back. I probably just fall them back, honestly. I can charge over the top of them, so the Krieg, so the Kasrkin is, yeah, it's fine. So they'll just build back here. That's fine. I'll probably just charge the Bulgrin in over this side. I need to stay outside of all the Hero Convention nastiness.
Did you do Secure and Extend?
I did draw Secure and Extend.
Solid.
Orders wise will be take aim on the Dawn, take cover on the Krieg, as it's going to be for the whole game.
Well, Brendan, how do you think that turn went? Well, I think it went quite well, actually.
You know how confusing that's going to get for people that can't tell the difference between our voices.
Yeah. I dealt with Charles's chaff, and now it is, I have done the fucking around, and I'm about to do the finding out. If these Bulgrin whiff massively, which they might, because the -1 to wound is huge, and I've got a 3-up save into them, or at least 1 unit of them, and it needs 2 Bulgrin kills, 2 failed wounds to kill a bike. If I have enough bikes left after that, it's bad news bears for Charles.
I think you're going to just basically table me.
Maybe.
Quite comfortably. So these guys go 6.
So you are going to fall back the...
Krieg, yeah, I'm just going to shoot everything. The gamble is I don't with the Krieg.
Well, then your Dawn can't shoot me, that's all.
And then I send the Dawn to deal with... Try and deal with Russ, and that's how I maximise it.
Make sure you leave space. Otherwise, you can't simply drive forward in a straight line.
If I go there, do I think...
You move to 10 or 12?
He moves 10. Just put these back for now.
Because it's just your back point. That's a bit more rain, that's nice.
That's 4. 6 more.
Yeah, lovely, fair enough.
6 and then like that.
You are within
within melter range as well.
Oh, within melter. Nice.
With loan op and in melter range of the multi melters, but the 3-up invuln means it's just not worth
Last time
doing.
I played the Lion, some guy put a Wargdog Brigand, the melter one Brigand, yeah, a Brigand into me, and the Lion rolled a 1 into a 2.
Classic.
And he rolled a 6 on the damage, and the Lion went bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye now.
I'm unlikely to do that. I'm just going to put all my Bulgrin out and let's see if my supposition was correct for I should have done this from the start. It's been a while since I played with Bulgrin. The Krieg will fall back.
Sounds good.
The Deathwing Knights can come in. That's fine.
They won't be able to this turn, depending on how you charge, but they shouldn't be able to. And it's the guy right in the middle that's on 3 wounds, just...
Sure, that's fine. I'm going to shoot you with all the 3-wound gun from my Rogal Dawn. And we'll be happy about it. Yeah, that was a good play from you there for stopping. I didn't expect how fast these guys were.
Yeah, it is a bit silly because they're +1 to advance charge. They also have a free heroic intervention, but that's not going to really matter here unless you charge in a really odd way.
Nope. Okay, so let's do some shootings. I'm going to start with the Dawn into the centre unit of
4, 3, 2, 1.
Doom.
What is all flat 3 damage, isn't it, apart from your melter?
It is all flat 3, and melter's minimum 3 at the moment.
I'm just debating. I think I Armour of Contempt.
Okay, and these are...
What's AP3? Big gun, AP2, little gun.
Other way around. little guns AP D6, AP2, D6 plus 3 AP3. AP. D6
Yeah.
AP3.
I
D6
got lost in the
plus
source.
two.
I'm doing armor contempt. It's fine.
Cool. D6 plus 3. This is the AP2 version.
Okay, 1 for blast. Doesn't look like it, does it? It's ridiculous.
No. So 5 goes to 8. Yeah. Maybe like if I'd overwatched in the shooting phase, then it like I probably do enough. Like I probably might have got that point. Maybe. Ooh, not if I roll like that. I won't. They're not -1 to hit, are they?
No.
Cool.
You sorted that out all by yourself, mate.
2s becomes 3s.
3.
3 minus 2 becomes -1.
So 4-ups. You kill one guy, one's on a wound.
Cool. I'll do the stubbers.
Already wounded. We'll do that. And we'll take
5. Nope. Cool. The coaxial autocannon misses both times.
You've got your hit reroll still, remember?
I know.
saving it
I was saving it for the melter. The melter guns. 1 hits.
4.
I use my wound reroll there. No. I've rolled really
You
bad
have.
this.
Yeah, you've done.
This has been not good.
Charles, mate, you said you wanted
The
to kill
AP3 one. Yeah. 3. Okay. Let's get in there. 4s.
Well, do you not hit on 3s?
Oh yeah, I do have 3s.
1.
Cool. 1.
TP?
2 goes to 3 goes to 2.
3 up. Oh no, it's dead.
Kills that, and now we'll do the multi-mouters.
Yep.
And I've got my hit reroll, not my wound reroll, and I have my damage reroll. Hit reroll, everything hits.
Yep.
4s. God, that's a really good break point. 3. 6 ups.
5s.
They all got 5 up things.
Yeah.
So 2 ups kill you.
Yep.
Get fucked. Get fucked. Damage reroll.
Well, hey.
Live on a wage.
It's fine. How many guys have we got left? It's fine. Yeah, we'll do it. I mean, the melter brought that back for you because you were in. Realistically, I should have a bike left. Oh, he should be on 4 wounds, but not fit.
I did want to throw a grenade into them. Wow, I have like very little units left. This is not fun. I will grenade with one of the Bullgrins into
The injured unit.
No, I think I have to go into the full health unit of Outriders.
Okay.
Because this just makes the charge
character.
much worse, right?
We'll measure that charge. I think that's actually probably fine.
7 to there.
Yeah, it's a 7
either way.
Unless you do 5 damage with your grenades.
Unless I do 5 damage with my grenade. And then I'm not
But
complaining.
then you have killed the unit, and then there's only these 3 left. So.
Sure. Because, yes. So you won't... So I'll always have a 7.
Yeah, you'll always have a 7.
With a reroll, which is fine.
The social engineering we talked about, Brendan.
2 Bullgrin into that should be fine.
I'm
grenading into these guys.
As a man who felt the pain
The
of
new
bad
dice.
dice
Yeah.
today,
Nate,
Nate is...
today did he get diced?
Oh,
Grenada!
that's
Since the wounded squad.
yeah, it's fine.
3.
Cool.
Cool, which is fine. It fixes the maths.
Him, 2.
Cool.
Charges.
No, actually, did I poke the camera around so his flame can see?
You have stuck him around, yes.
Yeah, he's going
he
into
can't
the
currently
Outrider
see,
squad. Oh, you can drive him back here then.
No, it's fine.
No, just go there.
Oh, fine. Mate, he's a brick. He's a brick.
Yeah, but
Someone didn't figure out what the hollow function was.
I think that one I got off an eBay haul. It arrived, I was like, what the fuck? They sent me a lead brick.
That's quite funny.
Including the Hunter Killer, which is this.
Well, hey!
Good. Classic Hunter Killer. It'd be really annoying if I was rolling all that and not had the dice cam up.
Yeah, right.
Here's the heavy flames up top.
Oh, you did kill 5 of them in the end.
6. Yeah, it's like guard shooting is still.
What is the strength of your flamer?
5s.
4s then. Oh, do you need 5? Strength
Oh,
5.
it's strength 5, yeah.
Yeah.
So 3 minus 1 ignore and cover.
-1 ignore cover. Find 4 ups. Take up the out
6.
front.
Yep. 9. 10.
He's on 2 wounds.
Where have all the red dice? They're over here.
Oh my god, you got fucking silly little las cannons.
Silly little las cannons.
Las guns. Not las cannons. I've
It's
been
the Lazare. You can make these silly little las cannons. You can put a heavy weapons team inside. We used to be able to put rapier batteries inside. They were fun.
Funny.
5s. Oh! Tone of surprise. I've done 2 wounds. No AP.
Right, 3 ups. If I roll bad, no, he's on a win.
Stubber!
For God's sake. Val died to a stubber in my last.
Oh yeah, the stubbers do the work.
It's hilarious.
4s! 5s.
No, Cascade died.
1. Armor save or death.
He's fine. Nothing good.
Charges!
Yep.
The 7 from these guys.
Yep.
Into the centre. That's a 9. That's
That'll do
good.
it.
Could have done with that last turn, lads. Or even in the shooting phase, I'll be honest. I want to stay outside the 6 of him, which is doable.
He's just a Ulysses. I'm just leaving him by himself. It gives me an action, you know.
Action gremlin. Yeah, I know, but you might do him anyway for movement. That's kind of something I would like to avoid.
There's a bigger problem for you there, champ.
Yeah, about my side of 6 of them.
All right, then fair enough. You find them.
And
Don't
then
worry about it.
can make this. Not convinced that 6 Bulgrin do the job here.
Well,
I think I'm just going to have to give you another turn of primary and see what you can kill. The first unit of Bulgrin. So, yeah, I think I need to consolidate that flank much more than I need to
it's a lot
consolidate
harder
this
for me
flank.
to take that one off you than this one, is what you're saying, right? For another turn.
Yeah,
Because
unless I leave you the bricks over there, which I'm not going to do. So, this unit of Bulgrin going sideways.
Sounds good. Ooh, it might be enough. Ooh, it might be enough. It's a good thing that I didn't pass my armor safe. Yeah, you're fine. Fine is a very strong word. Bulgrin got tired on the way. Got distracted by the kebab shop. That one is actually holding the kebab. Like, you can't tell me that's not a kebab.
It is a doner meat. This is true.
Ooh, oh. Oh no.
Oh no. What?
Oh no.
What?
Could have a kebab for dinner.
Oh, could have a kebab. I'm going to need it after this.
Oh, there's a
comfort
poll.
eating.
We've already had the takeout poll.
4.
I've got one. I've got a poll. Can I go do a poll?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm probably going to armor and contempt the unit in the middle because I want that one to survive.
Yeah, it's like you can choose to save one of them.
And I don't really
that
care about
charge.
the other squad because you said you collapsed it.
Yeah, that way, go into the character.
Poll. How does one do a poll, Charles? Oh, where's your mouse? Where's your mouse? Restore chat. Options. Oh, I'm figuring this out. No problem. Community participants. No. Oh, God, I
1,
lied
2,
to
3,
you,
4,
Charles.
5.
How does one do this?
It's on the chat side.
On the chat.
Yeah, it's on the chat function.
Engage with. No, that's Q&A. Ooh,
Fucking hell, Brendan.
Favorite.
Take
wing
out.
Of, no, favorite wing of chicken. No, favorite wing of the First Legion.
Oh, right. How the fuck did you get it from kebabs?
Chicken wings.
All right, fair enough. Right, so I'm going to swing with this
Raven
big brick
wing.
first.
Which big bricks?
The one in the centre, which you're armor contempting.
Yes, please. Thank you. Deathwing.
Bonk.
You haven't given me any silly charges, have you?
No.
Fine. Oh, you bastard. Stop it.
Right, 4. Prepare to be significantly whelmed by Bulgrin outside of getting good. Yeah.
I'm trying to do a funny, but I can't remember the fucking name of the...
It's great when you go silent. It helps.
I don't want to give it away. Detachments. I've got one of them, but it doesn't really work. It'll be fine.
What was that letter? Oh, sure.
I wouldn't go for that one because I honestly couldn't think of any other ones.
Pact bound zealots.
No, I've gone for Renegade Raiders.
1, 2, 3, 4,
There
5.
you go, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I can see that Charles had 0 likes. Let's sort that one out, please.
What the fuck, guys?
So, press your YouTube buttons. Let's have some likes and subscribes. Tell your friends
Hit
about
on
it.
freeze.
Vote in the poll. Give us all the engagement. It's healthy.
And I've got 4 more hits.
Probably not for Charles' ego, but you know.
That's
Winning me on
great.
4s, please.
Give
Thank
it
you.
Yeah, that's fine. Strength 7.
No, it's not bad.
It's not great either.
I think it's enough to probably kill the squad.
No. 2, 4, 7.
I'm gonna have to do this in a really silly way.
Why?
I need to see how many he passes because he's the one that reses and he's not the character.
Just fast roll.
No, I can't fast roll.
You can fast roll.
Because I need to decide how.
Oh, you need to declare the
I would
allocation
need to declare.
first. I see.
So for the guys curious, I have 2 units here that are taking saves. The banner guy has to take save because he's taking damage. The guy with the white hat,
Yep.
he is. I'm just swearing at guys. He reses my models.
Yep.
He's part of a different unit. This is the last remaining
Sure.
Ravenwing Black Knight. So if he dies, I actually don't have anything to res.
Okay.
So I need to slow roll to see how many he saves to see if I can chance taking saves on this guy.
Sure.
So 3 ups.
Dies.
So he's dead, and that would leave me with 4 left.
Yep.
Okay. Scared money don't make money. We're going to take him on
The apothecary. Okay.
Just 2 at a time.
Well, you can fast roll this now because it has to go into the.
Well, no, because
Ravenwing
I
Knight.
would want CP reroll.
Oh, I see. Sure. With no CP. You
on.
armor contempted twice.
Yeah, and I had 3 at the start.
Oh, did you? Fair enough. Cool.
Um,
You've left the chat box window over there.
sorry. Yeah, I'm going to spend my CP to reroll. It's a 3, and then it's a 4. So then I have to roll 1 more because that was 4, but with a reroll. So in 3 up or death, he's fine.
What? Sure, I think you rolled too many dice there.
No, I didn't. I rolled 8 total because I was the CP reroll.
Okay, that's fine. You're still going to have to remove that guy for coherency. Anyway, but pop off king.
Oh, I suppose. Oh well. Boo hoo! I'll bring the flag back.
Sure.
You know.
It flips the objective for you.
Yeah, right.
That's pretty good.
Cool. He just gets to swing back at least.
I've still got more fighting because
go
these 3 can go into him.
Making coherency work might be interesting.
I'd rather.
You can try.
I'm going to try.
So, which is your favourite wing of the dangles, Charles?
This attachment's pretty fun, to be fair.
It is.
Narratively, I like the Raven Wing, although the Horus Heresy books give me a little bit of a soft spot for what's it called, and then this guy won't get to swing. So 2 guys in there, and then if I've done this
I
right,
completely forgot about coherency. Should have taken those wins on the other guy. Oh well.
he goes there. 2.
He would. He's moving away from my guy.
He's started back here.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I'm just
fine. All right, fine.
footsing them.
I mean, fair enough.
And then he goes in there. So it'll be 3 and 3. 3 and 2.
3 and 2. Sounds good.
So the 2 into the command squad.
Yeah, I definitely jumped out the other guy, but we'll be okay.
Almost definitely.
I honestly forgot about coherency.
4. That's all right. I'll whiff with this.
Oh yeah, you'll kill them both anyway. Fine.
No. And then 4s.
Just keep on whiffing, mate.
1. So you need to fail
50-50
this.
chance. Yeah, he does.
Failed it.
That's fine.
Cool.
Shit happens.
So that gives me the point. Gives me extend, which is very nice.
You'd have had extend anyway, because I don't get my guy back.
Secure. Sorry, not extend.
Yeah.
And then the 3 into the other squad.
If it's any consolation, Charles, at least I'm making mistakes too, you know.
Yeah, it's not. Force. God, the -1 to wound is a lot stronger than anybody thought. Who could have seen that coming? 6 4-ups for 2 damage.
Sure. Let's take them on. So the first set until they die will be on the Outriders, but except the last guy. So the first 4 fails going on Outriders, then any left.
First 3 fails.
Yeah.
There's a guy on 1.
Oh yeah, fine. 6 saves was it? 4. 6.
6.
6 4s, wasn't it? Yeah. Kate, you kill the guy. 2
And
guys.
2 guys. Cool.
This is fine.
Sounds good. I'll let you pull the models.
Yoink. A doodle do. And yoink and doodle don't.
Okay.
Oh no, he doesn't. No, you killed 1.
I killed 1. Yeah, I killed 2.
Failed 3 saves, did I?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. No problem, mate.
Just saving on 3s, not on 4s, not 3s.
Yep.
And then we'll do some pilings.
I'll just start rolling.
This side.
Have you got more? No, that's it, right?
He can swing.
Oh, that's unit 6. Hang on. No.
It's not going to.
I'll pull him. Then I thought.
Sure, it's not going to stop me swinging with everybody.
No, that's fine. I don't want you on the objective. That's all I care about.
Cool. They're going to consolidate and string onto the
Yeah,
objective.
that's fine. I just didn't.
Sure, yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
I want to limit the number of big fat things on me. Oh well, I mean, each to their own, I suppose.
No comment. Have I abducted a Bulgur in here somehow?
How's the poll doing? Deathwing. Oh, 60% on Deathwing so far. That is disappointing, guys.
Okay, there.
Oh, something's going
Cool.
horribly wrong.
Right, let's see what 6 Bulgrin can do. Yeah, it's because you went and faffed with everything.
Oh well,
you
it's
broke
fine.
it.
Don't worry about it. 6 Bulgrin, no armor contempt. Let's go, champ.
No, we can't read the chat.
Ah.
Why didn't you? Oh, fucking hell.
Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, that's blindingly obvious.
Someone's not very happy, bunny.
Well, you fucked up my system.
See, now that's not me. Because
It's-
every time you move it, every time you click off, it's dropping it down there.
Yeah,
don't
I know why.
Oh, really?
It's because it's. I don't know why.
Don't worry about it.
Well, now I can't read chat. Thanks, Brendan. I'll
good
fix it
chat.
in your movement pace.
Good chat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the first bit. Ooh. I got 1 free reroll. And then I didn't swing because Brendan's thrown all my dice under the sofa before the start of the stream.
Charles is just upset that his dice aren't rolling very well.
Genuinely did throw all of my dice
I
under the sofa.
got them back.
4s. Because -1 to wound is quite nice.
That's a good roll.
Didn't
though.
actually save you anything there.
No, that's a really good roll.
4, 8, 10. These are 4 ups for 2 damage.
Lovely, no problem. Let's take it on Flagmandu, then the Outrider, then the last guy. Let's take
Everything.
Flagmandu, Outrider, the
Medic takes 2.
Apothecary is, yes, correct. But the Outrider is dead.
Cool.
Just need the Flagman over there. Still be my objective.
He gets spooked. I'm gonna do what you did.
I'm gonna have 9 OC on
Consolidate
there.
to make it annoying.
I'm gonna have 9 OC on there, champ.
I don't think you are.
I really think I am.
Nope.
Okay.
I got
Let's see how this
hope
works.
and a pet and a prayer. No, you absolutely are. But it's
Yes.
if I'd done this a turn earlier, maybe it's fine.
I think you're okay. This was the big mistake because I've lost a unit.
Cool. Did you do swing backs?
No, I'm going to. They'll both go into the Oath unit.
Sure.
Choppy McGee, and I can do it all at the same time because it's all the same profile.
Yep.
Oh no, it's not. Sergeant hits on 2s.
The character hits on 2s.
1s, oaths, and then these are 3s. Oaths, nope, and then these are 5s.
Sure.
But Dev Wounds.
Okay.
See, Dev Wounds.
Do they not only get death wounds when they make a charge?
Nope.
Okay.
So they get the anti-monster vehicle. 2 invuns and 1 Dev Wound.
2 invuns and then
Excellent.
3 feel no pains.
Excellent news.
Kills a Bulgrin.
It's fine. Do you want to just pick him up? You've not pulled
Didn't pull out a base.
Cool.
Good.
No, I'll just swing
Good stuff. Extend I'll get for 5.
over. Yeet. Hang on, I got more attacks yet, champ.
Doesn't matter, I'm getting secure for 5.
Yeah. Actually, to be fair, the way that you diced, you wouldn't have stopped either of those. Champion missed 3 times. 1 minus 2 for 2.
That's 4 up. Feel no pain. Fine.
Nothing. Cool.
One guy takes a wound.
That's fine. No problem.
Yeah, I
Cool.
would have liked to get one more failed save and kill the apothecary as well. That would have been quite nice on that squad.
Yes. So these-
But such is life.
Right,
You getting that CP back is very annoying.
I'm going to go to 2 CP.
God, what did you even do?
And I'm going to go... I am going to get 13 primary this time. So here was there. But so secondaries, I've got 2 CP. My secondaries will be... I'm the blue cards? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Extend.
Yep.
Storm.
Oh, that's good.
A battle shock on the...
Is the line going up?
no, I need to do oaths as well, don't I? Right, so storm and extend. No, the line is going up, but not in the way that you think. Up your ass.
Right, okay.
Okay, so extend is going to be fine. I'm going to...
You're going to get stormed by just bringing a model back, you know that, right?
Oh, yeah. I've already brought that back. It's fine. It also scores me primary, which is hilarious. Oath, we'll put Oath of Moments into your big 6-man unit that's on your objective over there. Because Azrael's going to come out and say, Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Extend.
Oath is going on the big 6-man unit of Bulgrin. We're going to try and kill
Storm.
12 Bulgrin this turn. And see where that leaves us.
Sure. Yeah, it's
I'm going to spend a CP and I'm just
an
going to
unfortunate turn from me just not
auto
sending
pass
enough.
the JPI over there.
I think if I'd done this at the start, it would have been a very different story.
So JPI is going to auto pass. He's going to walk onto that objective. I need to roll a battle shock for my champion.
Okay.
He's fine.
So you're down to 1 CP.
Correct.
Cool. Because I think Azrael's going to come and make a mess of some Bulgrin. And
Bulgrin can't react to move?
We'll see. Nope. I'm up to 2 CP, which is very nice. And then Creed will be doing a free strat in your in the reinforcement step of your movement phase. Just let me know when that is.
What options are these strats?
Well, I should give the Krieg a reactive move.
Oh, yeah. But what? No, what are your strat options? Sorry.
She can point at a unit and make them 12-inch deep strike deny, but it's just for the CP regen.
Oh, right. Oh, fine.
I'm just looking for the activation
Right,
line.
okay,
So if you let the Krieg react, if you let the Krieg reactive move, I'll just do it with the Krieg instead.
Nah. You're all right. He's going to come back here. 12 inches, just be an annoying little thing.
Sure.
39 inches on the Kriegi boys. We're going to stay outside of 9 and just bring Bulgrin.
Sure.
Deathwing Knights, say hello. Yeet. So far no one's advanced. Good old Lion. He's going to pick reroll hits and wounds of 1.
Yeah.
He'll move first, I think. Just 8, 9. Yeah, okay. He'll go there. He'll go there. That's fine. In fact, we're going to advance Judiciar.
Yeah, because you can't go right where the Deathwing Knights were stood.
No, I know. I need to walk him over here for next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, Lion's going to make some charges, so I don't need to worry about
Okay.
that. My Ravenwing Black Knight over yonder. Yonder. Yoo-hoo. He's dead. Oh no, he's not.
No, he's the one that fell back.
Tell a lie. He is nish dead.
Yep.
That's one unit. That's another unit.
Yep.
How does one tell the difference, Charles?
Paint colours.
Makes sense. Good way to delineate your units. Save
Yep.
confusion. Let's go like this.
It's narrative. They're from different worlds.
So just so you can get line of sight into that back Krieg guy as
Extend
well.
and Storm. That's pretty good.
So extend, dealt with. Storm, dealt with. These guys are
If they're
going
still
to...
alive.
Well, I've got 1 CP. I think I'm just going to shoot these here. Everything. Azrael's going to shoot there. So grenades are a really good way to deal with you.
Yeah, grenades are annoying into Bulgrim.
So in fact, these guys are going to fall back.
Okay.
12 inches. They won't go over you. They'll just come back here, I think. Oh, that's such an OC. What's the OC of a Bulgrim?
1.
Can be 2?
No. Can't get orders anymore. This is why they fell out of Vogue. I'm only trying them just because they are a very efficient stat line.
I've got 1 guy and 2. Nobody's wounded over here, is there?
Nope.
Oh, did 1 take damage? Or did you chill it?
1 guy took a damage.
Right, that'll be your red 2s, that's fine.
You had a guy on 2 wounds as well.
I did, yes. Yeah. There was 2 2s over
Yeah.
there.
That's maybe what I'm going to relegate the red dice to, just for just that. It's not awful for scoring.
No, you're gonna get big primary because you're just gonna heroic into being in the Krieg. You can't stop it. Do you want to roll?
It's also for free as
Do you
well.
want to roll
which
your
is nice.
4 up?
Yes,
Why didn't you save it for heroic intimate?
because it's for free. We're playing prepared positions.
Oh. Yeah.
So I do get a CP for free, and for what it's worth, you can't come in within 12 inches of my Krieg.
Excellent. Cool. Anyway, Azrael's gonna shoot first. He's got
Yeah,
3.
at the start of the shooting phase, the Krieg are going to try and vibe check.
Oh, for the invent. Sure.
Yeah. They're not going to actually. They don't
No,
need
I
it.
have no
But
shooting.
they made it.
Oh
Anyway.
well, I mean, I have.
Yeah, but I have better than 4 up anyway.
Fine. You passed it. It
Cool.
doesn't matter. Is Azrael gonna shoot first? We're gonna throw a grenade first. I don't think I need the grenade actually.
I don't think you do. I think
No, I'm
you'll be
actually gonna spend my CP. Fall back.
fine. Shoot and charge with the
Shoot and
Raven
charge
Wing.
the Raven Wing.
Sure.
Just I want movement, so in fact they're just gonna go. They'll be like yonder. I want to charge him that way.
Okay.
Just get him out of line of sight.
Yeah,
and
makes
stuff.
sense.
Okay, so let's shoot the Raven Wing first. We won't overcharge because it doesn't matter into you. With strength 7 and 1 damage. 2.
Does the overcharge not take you to 3 damage?
No, it takes me to 2.
Ah, okay.
So we're looking for 3s, but we're re-rolling not here because it's not the oath target.
You're shooting at the centre squad.
No, I'm shooting at the
oath
on
target.
The objective.
That is the oath target.
Is that the oath one? Oh yeah, fine.
You put an oath token next
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
because they're re-rolling once. Yes. So re-rolling. And then 3s. Actually, then. No, I'll shoot the. It's fine. I'll shoot that. 2, 4, 5 invuns, please. Uno damage.
What's the AP?
2.
Okay. Feel no pains.
Again, this one is absolutely no.
Dies. Next guy takes a wound.
Sounds good. Let's do rhubarb first into the Bulgrim that are hiding behind the wall.
Yeah.
Like cowards. Las cannon first.
Rerolling. Oaths and then 2s.
1.
4 pin burn. Nope. D6 plus 2 damage. So just 5.
5.
Kill.
Ooh!
Ooh, lives on a wound.
Fine.
Have it. That's Jeff.
So that 1 hits. Both hit.
3s.
1.
Uh,
If you feel no pains. 3.
dead.
Yep. Cool. Jeff then. Jeff then. Custard going to do the same into that squad.
Yep.
Rolly. Misses. 1 wound.
Yeah, finally make it even.
This is a crack.
Yeah.
I've got a nipple gun, I suppose, but it doesn't wound.
Cool.
I'll do the nipple guns quickly. So, custard, rhubarb, sorry.
Why don't you roll them all together?
Because, yes, fine.
And then 5s, twin linked.
Yeet, yeet. 4.
Takes 1.
Hell yeah.
Takes 1. Cool.
Cool.
Guys down to 2.
Cool. Can Azrael see that squad? Yes, he can. I think. You tell me.
No.
No?
Yes.
Yes? No?
Yes.
Is he within 12?
Yes.
Cool. We'll hand flamer the squad in the middle and we'll shoot Azrael's into the Bulgrim
squad?
behind the wall. So the Bulgrim behind the wall, so we're hitting on 2s.
By the wall, Brendan.
By the terrain piece.
The oath target or not?
Not oath.
Because that ain't a wall.
That one.
Yep.
Anti-infantry 4 up. Take 3 feel no pains, please. Jeff down. No, Jeff's mate's down.
Jeff made it. He's also called Jeff. Would you believe it?
This is the Jeff squadron, isn't it?
This is Jeff's squad,
Excellent. It's like, is that Mighty Melee where they're all Andes?
No, that's that
D6
squad.
flames
That's
is
the
a
Oath
one.
squad.
Is a wound. No P on the Oath squad.
Fine.
Boo.
Cool.
Okay, Lion's got a plasma pistol, I assume.
I don't know.
You have
Why
one.
are you, Brendan? You know I've got to drive to Bristol in the morning.
Nah, you'll be fine. I'm not gonna. Well, I'll use his plasma 2 shots.
Sure.
2s, and then 3 rerolling 1s. 1 in one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Take a wing.
Cool. Charge time.
Yep.
Lion's gonna charge first.
Okay.
Yep. Act. I hate the horrible. I can't believe you play with this tape measure. It's huge. Somebody's easily amused. I can't stay outside of 6. Would you like to heroic intervene?
No, but I would like you to make base properly, please. I might do it with the Krieg.
I am making base. I was basing that guy.
All right,
Thank you
fine.
very much.
No, go for it.
Cool. Deathwing is going to charge both. You can have the primary. I just want to kill stuff. Ooh, it's a 5 plus 7. I said both, didn't I?
Yes,
I didn't
you
mean
did.
both,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
okay.
Followed by I want to kill stuff.
Yeah, I didn't mean both. It's fine. We're just going to do that. We're going to do that. He can't base. Oh, he's going to go there. Stop that being a base possibility. So we're just going to decide, would you like to heroically intervene for free with your Kriegi pins?
Once you finish the movement, I will. You can base this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We'll base that one. Go ahead.
Cool. Yes.
Go for it.
Krieg.
Krieg going in. You can have the primary. Again, as I said, this is a turn of me just. Oh, I've missed a die. Sorry. He's going to have to go.
Sure. Roll a 9.
Oh, he's lost his hand as well. In the confusion.
In and amongst it all. And I use these guys' coherency to string back, so just one guy. Is that?
My Raven Wing jet bikes are going to charge.
Yep.
They're going 8 inches.
Will this all come through the wall? Let me get this top down for this. Boop.
We're going to leave space for Custard to get in. Who's going to charge next?
Sure.
That's what I wanted my CP for Asriel's save. Let's do Asriel's charge next.
Okay.
And 11's going to do it.
Yeah, it is.
He's going to get right up in there. Get nice and cozy, mate. Make yourself known.
Thing, that's it for the Krieg. Cool. So I charge on this side, which forces coherency for everybody else to ping around here, and then I don't end up having to base over here and letting more Deathwing Knights swing into me if Brendan wanted to just go for chaff clearing.
Then Rhubarb and Custard next. Can you just run me 2 charges, please?
Rhubarb, Snake Eyes,
will fail.
Custard, 6.
Will be fine. Neat. Excellent stuff. You've got no CP to interrupt?
I have 2 CP.
Oh, fine. Love that for you. We'll do Asriel's unit first.
In fact, I have 3 CP.
It's fine. Asriel's unit will go into the
Sure.
thingy. Because I don't think you're killing much else.
Yeah, I'm probably just going to interrupt into the line and see what I can do.
Yeah, that's fair. So Asriel gets 5 or 6 attacks.
Oh.
Question. I don't know.
Oh,
I've not used
might
this.
interrupt with this squad depending how many you kill and see what. I
Yeah,
can
see how it rolls. Have you got a guy?
If you killed 2, it's like irrelevant.
6 attacks on 2s with sustained, so we are re-rolling. Let's go fishing.
Okay. What damage is Asriel?
2 to 1.
Cool.
2 sustained, 1 missed. Shrink 6, we're looking for 4s, but we've got Dev Wound, so we're looking for 6s. Oh, you silly boy.
2 saves,
2 saves,
1
1 Dev. Oh no, re-rolling wounds, tell a lie. Because Assault Intercessors. Yep, fine, 2 saves, 1 Dev.
Cool. So 2 saves, and then 3 feel no pains.
2 feel no pains.
With a dev. Kills the wounded guy.
You didn't fail both.
Oh, did I not?
No, but
Okay,
you.
well, I'll take the 6s past. That'll be the one that I rolled extra.
Alright, fine, sure.
I'm an overachiever like that.
How many chainsaws does it get? 4 apiece, is it?
Yeah. So 12 attacks.
2.
I'm assuming that. Can the sergeant take a thunder hammer? Is that a thing?
He can, because I have a Blood Angels one.
Yeah.
Maybe gone like 12 attacks, is that right?
Yeah, but how many is. How many?
16.
Oh,
Four,
16. Sorry, I could only see 3.
12.
He blends in because. How the fuck is he charged all the way around there?
111.
All right, I'll do it then. I was paying attention, I promise.
Re-rolling.
I was faffing my Krieg. The event was really, really good, Jolly. I won it. Yay, me and my team won it. I got a golden ticket to go to Atlanta. So I'll be going off to Atlanta for good fun times.
You are going to see that I cannot categorically kill you. Oh, I had sustained. That doesn't matter. Missed it. Not going to miss it for the Thunderhammer though, am I? That's the thing.
Yeah, like... Yeah, you're not going to kill me, but you out-OC me everywhere.
Yeah, and you're not killing me back very quickly.
Yeah, this list feels a little bit too light on OC. Again,
7.
loot throwing out the 30 Caskin was the mistake.
11? Ain't bad.
11, that's alright.
Yeah.
5, 10, 11, 4s. Well, I've made slightly more than half there.
Hmm?
And then 6s.
Yeah,
So
nobody's wounded.
I can lose exactly Jeff. No,
Jeff's the one
this is
that's-
Tom, this squad. Exactly Tom dies. He's
Which
the one
one's
that's the only one that you can punch me with the knight,
Sure.
with the Blackwing Knight. So then I don't have to spend the interrupt here.
Yeah, to Thunderhammer.
What?
To Thunderhammer.
Oh yeah, sure.
2s.
No, it's not.
Strength 12, isn't it?
No!
Oh, 8, is it?
10.
Fine, 2. Fine. 2 floops.
Alright, it's down to 1 wound left.
That's fine. Cool. Are you interrupting anywhere?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll interrupt into the lion. Like I say, just see what I can get
Deathwing
done.
Knights versus Deathwing Knights is not a fun experience for anybody.
You'll go there and base. So it's 4 in here, 1 into the.
Sure.
1 into Matey Boy. So the 1 into the Deathwing Knights. Oh, look at that. I'm winning you on 4s.
Good. And this is you on 1 CP, is it?
1. Yep.
You're going to have to pick those dice back up, Charles, because you've got an obnoxious number of attacks.
Here's the first half.
You hit me on 3s or 4s?
3s.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'll grin hit on 3. This was the problem when you could make them hit on 2s. They became baby custodies. 5s. 1. -1. And then the second half.
Yeah, go
You didn't want to armor attempt here, did you?
I've got no CP.
Oh, excellent.
Nothing.
Cool, just the 1. 3 up. Yeah, probably shouldn't have interrupted there. Oh well.
Take CP back if you want. I ain't fussed.
Nah, it's all good.
We'll go into the not wounded squad with the Deathwing Knights first.
Cool.
No, we don't. We'll do the line first.
Okay.
Yes.
Bonks.
Yes. 8 attacks. On 2s,
Cool.
rerolling 1s with lethal hits.
Cool. God, he just makes Fulgrim a little bit sad, doesn't he?
Strength 12.
2s.
Reroll
Oh, he's like
one.
a shit Gulliman.
He's. I got oaths as well. I got fucking Gullman from Wish Night. 2s, rerolling 1s. Throw into a 1. 7 saves, please.
I thought he has 7 attacks.
Got 8.
Fair enough. 4s. Yeah, 1 dies. Oh no, 1 just takes 3 feel no pains. I'm gonna make a 6 here and make you sad.
Fucking vile.
Oh,
Good roll.
1 dies.
That's fine.
1
Not that squad. This is Lions swing.
Oh right, cool. I'll just take that 1, so it's less that are punching me there.
That's fine. He was basing. He would
Yep.
to charge. That's fine. Okay, so we'll put 3 into there because they have 2, and then 2 into here. The
Sure.
sergeant is. Sergeant is this guy.
That's all right.
6. Yeah. Well, I mean, you just rolled 6 4s. 5 attacks from sergeant.
Yeah, it's about time my dice started rolling.
Rerolling 1s. Strength 6 and 4s. Rerolling 1s.
Oh, this is the sergeant.
Dev. 3 saves.
3 saves. Here's the feel no pain on the dev.
And the second one. If you
On the
want.
second one, I do want to. Fine, takes 1 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, at least aren't we glad that there wasn't 33 models that were all having this similar profile, just wailing on each other?
Yeah, this is because well, no, I think I'd rather have that because I think I do better than you do in that.
I don't.
I got the stuff around it.
Yeah.
If you take the 15 Deathwing Knights,
I suppose so. I suppose so.
I can actually start to OCU. It's the bikes that are the big problem for me in this
Yeah,
list. The bikes are actually very,
Love a
very,
Reg 1 bike.
very efficient.
Criminally underrated. 2, 4, 6, 8.
6, 8.
Oh, I've done that all into 1 squad. Half and half if you want on your saves, however you want. Or unless you want me to roll the whole thing again.
No, just half and half it. First 4. That's into this squad.
Fine. Yeah,
Just keep
custodians,
making all
yeah.
the saves. Second 4. Go on, do it again because I felt like fucking all of them the first time as well.
Did you? Is that why you? You know shit.
Takes 1
He's
damage.
overrated, that's fine.
It's
It's
this
no-
dude
it's
here.
no bother.
Cool.
Cool, you get to swing back with the other squad.
Yeah. I guess I'll go with those 3 first. Why not? 4.
Yeah, that was underwhelming.
Hey.
But...
I figured out why my dice aren't rolling to hit is because they're just stood there like that.
And they got the shields. It's
Fucking
fine.
no. 3s.
Yuck.
And then 4s.
Yes. Thank God.
It's into Azzy, right? I could just one
Yeah,
tap
yeah.
Azzy. That'd be hilarious. Oh, that's a shame. That was.
You've
What?
rolled so many 4s this phase.
I'm a
It's honestly,
custodians
it's
player.
a little bit.
7.
It's a little bit silly.
7
Yeah,
4-ups.
yeah, fine. It's not 4-ups. Well, it's 4-ups on the other guy. On the
Oh,
left.
5 4-ups.
I'm a custodian.
You've lost 3 of them. Cool.
I'll say this to Hammer because he's a piece of shit.
Sure.
He's done nothing. Oh, he's the right one though. I did pick up the right Blood Angel. Look at me go. 1, 2, 3.
No, I can't do that because I have to make base, don't I? Fucking rules. They're annoying.
Oh, no, hang on. No, I think I could have got... Oh, no, there was a guy there, wasn't there? That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah. So they
1,
don't get to activate.
2.
Well, they do get to activate. I'll activate.
Yeah, they can fight because I like
Yeet.
3
Yeet.
and a half. To yours. This is into the Deathling Knights. Boop, 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 boop. God, I miss when these guys were good.
Combat of ages.
Yeah, this is just fucking
So boring.
4s. Oh.
Oh, for God's sake, can you not? That's ridiculous.
4, 8 saves, please, mate.
8 saves.
Yeah. 3 ups.
3 ups. We'll take him on.
Don't matter, he's gonna die.
Like,
oh.
One's on the wound.
Fuck. The 4 into piece.
Fuck you.
Dickheads.
I get my 4 up in, but.
Krieger gonna go.
Sure, I'm fucking running out of dice. There's one.
Are
They're going for the lion, are they? You're going to
Are they
scratch,
food?
scratch me toes?
They're going for the movement, mate. I'm taking that objective off you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bonk. Bonk. So I'm going to score some primary at least. Smile.
Next turn.
Yup.
Oh, yeah, you're going to get... I'll put it in for you now if you want.
No, because you'll fuck the system up. Do not touch.
You did not even score me primary, mate.
You didn't score any primary.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. So the Krieg will go first. There's the 3 attacks. Hit you twice, and then they're looking for 5s. No. And then the Bonk Stick Lady, because she's kind of funny.
What on earth was winning me in 5s?
Strength 3 in combat, yeah. Bonk Stick Lady, which is otherwise known as Primera Psyker. I think she has 3 attacks.
The good news is, Charles,
She has got 3 attacks.
you're going to be able to shoot a Rogel Dawn
Everything
with a Chimera,
hits.
and that's it.
Winning on 3s. Goes to 4s, because bullshit reasons. 2, -1, D3 damage. Kills the wounded guy.
Fine.
You know,
Oh, man,
yeah,
that's
let's not do that one.
do that again. It'd be funny if I did it a second time.
It would be.
That's fine. Yeah. Sorry, he really lost his
Heroes owe the Imperium that they are. Cool. Alrighty. That'll do, Jeff.
Yeah, that's
that'll
really good.
do.
I think you should have lost one more Bulgrin in each squad, I think.
I should have lost a lot.
I think you should have lost a lot of those Bulgrins at the line.
Oh, yeah.
Smack around.
I just won't get fucked.
It's fine.
Many saves made. Cool. So, as we go into round 4, the scores look like this. I do not want secret mission because
Grab myself a C-Pens.
that's boring. So you get 2 CP, 1 CP.
Okay,
Linchpin I'm going to score 8 on, but I'm just too far behind on primary. I think because I think I've led with the Bulgrin.
Yeah, I think it's a real problem for me.
It's been so long since I played with
I can
Bulgrin.
kill him because
Behind enemy lines. It's less good. No prisoners. That's fine. I'll give these guys move. I can fall back 1 guy and make it onto that objective. I will not owe you any battle shocks.
You better hope you kill the lion in 1 turn, though.
Yeah, the Dawn's
Or
going to
stay
go
in
and
combat
punt
with
him
me.
into the sun. The Dawn's going to go and punt him
Okay,
into
but if
the
he
sun.
survives, he's killing a lot of those creeks.
That's fine.
Creaky.
That is absolutely fine.
Cool.
Bonk. Bonk. What were my secondaries? I've just not had good secondaries either. Like,
Oh, that's what we like to see. It's a 50-50 poll. If anybody has voted for the Renegade Raiders, I'm not going to be impressed. It was a funny haha.
behind enemy lines and no prisoners. Like, I say I've not had good secondaries. I've had fine secondaries.
You've not had any.
I've just not got a list that scores it as well. Again,
sorry.
I think I lost this game. What did you do?
I had the.
I think I lost this game in turn 1 where I just yeeted all of my Kaskin forward and did nothing with them because, you know, testing is testing.
Yeah.
It's a great excuse for when you shit the bed.
I mean, that is the thing. Like, I am very efficient at killing T3 bad saves. I'm not very efficient at killing T6 -1 damage for a pin button.
Yeah, I've figured that bit out now. My game plan is going to reflect that.
Yes, that's fair.
I think they're going to stay in combat. I'll stay in combat with Azzy because,
Funny.
I mean, I could probably... Realistically, I should shoot the Dawn into Azrael's unit. Gives me no prisoners. It does some stuff. It's boring.
Fair.
We're going to try and punt the line into space.
Cool. Are you within 12 there, mate?
Don't know. We might have to get a ref. Might have to get a ref to check.
Judge.
Right. Let's go shooty bang bang time.
Did you want to move your Chimera? Sorry, that sounded really toxic. Would you like to move your Chimera?
Yeah, I do. You know what? I've got a tank shot.
You only had to move 3 units. Maybe you're a Bulgrin. Is that middle squad fucking Charles? It's the ghouls. That's what,
That's what it is. Yeah.
This is a family party, to be fair. Which side are we?
Flying headbutt. I'm gonna tank shot Nan. Right, shooting.
Yeah.
As I was saying, actually, I'm just gonna change this so that your precision's a little bit harder.
What precision?
That dickhead.
Oh, fair enough.
That-
So you've moved him closer.
Oh yeah, you charge it.
It's a bold move, Cotton. That's a Mandrake, Charles. That's
not a Mandrake. It's Primary Psychic.
Oh, it is. I just
Just behind the wall.
genuinely thought that was a
no,
Mandrake.
right.
On a 28mm
He's
base.
fucking Bulgrin. Everything into the lion. Let's play 3 ups or death.
Okay.
Here's all the motors.
Sure.
Hitting on 3s.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my hit reroll.
Okay.
Toughness.
10. No, 9.
Winning on 4s.
It is.
I'll use my wound reroll. If you could roll 4, 3 up
I'll
invulnerables.
give it a go. You've just started rolling a lot of 4s here, Chuckles. I've failed 1. I'm going to CP reroll that 'cause it's the most damage you've got. And I really actually don't care about charging your
Yeah,
charging you. I care about surviving. Nope, fair
like
enough.
that. So this will be 8 damage. I get to use my reroll. 6 damage.
Cool. 4 left.
Cool. And then here is the d6 plus 3, which is strength 12, which when you're on 4s anyway.
It is.
6, 7. And because it's going to make me feel better, I'll do the d6 as well. They're all exactly the same profiles into you, winning on 4s because you -1 shenanigans,
Is
and put you on your own
not
ones.
-1 AP and then
What? No.
cover? Okay, fair
You
enough.
don't. Also, you don't
Fair
get
enough.
cover.
Yeah, sure.
I can put the 2 autocannons in there as well. D6 plus normal. 6
Good.
more. And then I need...
Did you just start
1.
with this so I didn't waste my CP?
Nope. Where's that other... I need 1 more dice. I'm doing stuff. Thank you. And that's 2 autocannons in there. Hitting on 3s, winning on 4s. I have no rerolls left.
Oh, I can T9,
Strength 9, yeah.
so that's winning me on 4s, but carry
Yeah,
on.
it's all winning you on
sorry,
4s.
yeah.
I'm only
Maybe
rolling
I
this because I get to roll all of the
That's
dice
all.
together and pretend that the Dawn has more than 1 gun.
Only
Right.
has 1 gun. It's 1 very big gun.
Yeah, but it's so ineffectual. 4s!
The line has done absolutely nothing. I want you to be aware.
The lion has
It's
done
a
fuck all, but
fucking
he's stood
whiff.
there and he's annoying.
Fair enough.
3, 6, 9, 3 ups, please. 3 damage
There's
apiece.
5 of them.
And then he's going to live on a wound, and I'm going to stubber him to death because he's a little arsehole.
No, he's dead.
Oh, he's very
What a
dead.
sick trick there. Pull that cock. Just for funsies. Yeah, takes 9.
Get off my table.
Yeah, he should have at least killed a Bulgrin, 2 Bulgrins when he was going down.
Yeah, probably.
Would have been nice of him.
Cool. All right, I feel like the Dawn has done something. The Flamer dude, otherwise known as the Chimera,
Yep.
is going to put everything into that and try and kill the Apothecary in your bike
Oh,
squad.
yeah, go for it.
2 Flamers. And it's running out of petrol. 6 on 4s. 4 -1s. Ignoring cover.
-1 some rogue.
Yeah, get. Here's the last cannons. The last cannons that aren't last cannons. Hit on 4s. I've started rolling dice. 5s. I've got somewhere to be. 3. 3 ups.
Take 1.
And then you're going to get stubbered,
For God's sakes.
which I could have rolled all together because you're T5, not T4. Nothing. Cool. Charges.
Have you got any?
Yeah.
What?
He's going to go for the tank shock of Destiny. No, he's just...
I don't think he can fit.
He's just...
Oh, he can go into the assault intercessors.
He's going into the assault
Fair
intercessors. Look at that with a 5.
You gonna take a shot?
Yeah, fucking hell.
Cool.
Bonk. Comsat.
Sounds good.
5. I think it's T9. I'm saying it's T9.
Sounds about right. Who's seeing
It's a
double?
rhino. Taz. 5s.
Yeah, there's still the Bulgrin in the middle.
They're dead.
No, they're not. I'm going to box his watcher in the dark. Thank you very much.
Right, 5 of those, please.
Fire up in that.
You're still going to fail them.
Custodians.
Like I said, that-
The guy's on the wound.
Cool.
Which is all that matters, because as we'll get to... Well, you get to swing. Actually, no, I'm going to pull him, so you don't get to swing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Suck it in. I'll swing first here,
Yeah, go for it.
I suppose. Do I have... No, I don't have definitely not on the wound, do I? No. No, you killed the guy.
Yeah, I killed him. Cool.
Lovely. Azrael will swing first.
The lion was the big problem because he would go and kill all of my creeps.
You'd think. 6 attacks on 2s. Oath exists. Was to stand. So we get no sustain and drop one.
Oh, you were fishing.
Yes.
Cool. 4s.
4s rerolling with devastating wounds. So 1 dev, 3 saves, please.
3 feel no, 3 invulns, and then 3 feel no pains.
Total, yeah.
Takes 2.
It kills down a wound.
Yep.
Yeah, fine. 1 sustained. Oh, they have a 4-up invuln. Oops.
Who?
Actually, I don't think it's mattered, does it? No.
No, because I'm AP 1.
Yeah, it's fine. 1. -1.
Ah, fine.
Fine.
Right.
worries.
Bulgrin.
Yep.
Jeff squad. 1, 2,
Should have saved it for armor contempt. Oh well.
3.
Forget how many attacks they have.
I need 2 more dice. 4. I like Bulgrin. I like him quite a lot. Are you down to see? No.
No, I got no CP.
What did you spend it on?
The CP reroll on the line, which was stupid. Actually, that said, if I'd have passed it, he'd have survived. So.
No, he took 9 damage from the.
Yeah, he's got 10 wounds.
I'd charge him with the Rust and tank shot, with the Dawn and tank shots in there.
Your Dawn was not getting in there.
Yeah, I'd roll a 10 and be here. It'd be fine. No, I'd roll a 12.
Fair enough.
Right. Get fucked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're kind of confused why these guys are still standing, aren't they?
What, the Deathwing Knights?
Yeah. Two goes.
I think the Deathwing Knights are confused.
No,
Cool,
the Deathwing
Knights can swing.
They don't kill you. Cool. 1's on 2 wounds will be this guy. Yep. We will not engage the other Bulgrin.
Coward.
So it'll be 1, 2, 3 swinging.
Cool.
Of which one is Sergeant. So let's do Sergeant. 1 sustained, 1 missed.
Yep.
Viewers. 3 saves, please.
3 saves.
Yes. Good. Good. Not sustained or hit.
Twas the squad that lost the guy. That was on a wound.
Oh, yeah, guy was on a wound as well. Lovely.
Yeah.
4 more.
Cool. Take 2. Feel no pains. Take 2.
So guys, back to a wound.
Down to 1 wound.
That was on, must have been on.
Yeah, he died already.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Cool. We're not going to pile in any further. That's fine.
Cool. I'll punch you with the 2 into Azzy's squad.
Yes.
3s. And then
4s.
4s. That's quite a nice hammer roll.
It is, isn't it? It's not bad.
3 4-ups, please.
No.
Oh, Azzy's got 2 up, hasn't he?
I'm not going to get to Azzy, don't worry about it.
Yeah, 3 4-ups, like I said. Good. So, no prisoners, I get for 2 points.
Yep.
Behind enemy lines will become a CP.
Sounds good.
So 3 in your turn, you go up to 2.
Yep. Oh, I get 2 CP in my turn, don't I? That's great.
Yep. Would you like to draw some cards?
I suppose so. Behind?
That's...
No. An assassination.
I'm so glad I pretended to play behind that.
Okay, I'm going to spend a CP and get rid of one of those.
Behind enemy lines, assassination. But first you're going to do oaths and a battle shock test. 2 battle shock tests instead.
So oaths.
If I'd done this in turn 2, I think I'd have been in a better spot.
Yeah, you'd be fine. Oaths will go on the Bulgrin in combat with the Deathwing Knights.
Sure.
And then I need to do a bit of measuring measures.
Yep.
So this guy is going to roll his battle shock test. Actually, I need to roll them both because I played the CP. So this guy fails.
Fails, good.
Captain.
Azzy.
Fine.
Fail.
Azrael. Fine.
Cool.
Azrael's keep his beans.
Lovely stuff.
So what I want to check
You want to top that?
is how far does this guy need to move to get behind enemy lines?
What's the width of his base? Assume he fit through
He
here.
should be able to fit through there.
Yes.
So he goes 12 base, 11 with a pivot because he'll have to pivot.
Yes.
So middle of his base is there.
No. Don't measure from the middle. This is a very bad habit. Pivot properly and then measure it properly.
Why? If you measure from the middle of the base, does
Because they can't always move in a dead straight line.
Well, you can
in like where the center. In this case, he can.
Yeet.
Even with a 6, he's not making that.
No, he's not. That's fine. So I categorically cannot score by enemy lines. I can't really score oaths, but not oaths was scored. The other thing.
Assassination.
Assassination.
The Dawn.
Is the Dawner? Is the Dawner?
He's a
thingy?
Dawn tank commander. Yes.
Oh, hilarious! How fun. I will spend a CP and I will get rid of. I don't think it matters. Behind enemy lines, why not?
Cool. It becomes
Cleanse, excellent. That's better. So I've got a cleanse and assassination. I've got 1 CP. I have to save that for my armor of contempt when you swing with your Bulgrin first. Actually, I need to change my oath, but that's fine. Is what it is. Because I forget that this guy... No, I had a game plan. I've got a game plan. It's fine. Azrael's unit's going to fall back.
Sure.
Would you like to overwatch with the Flamer?
Nope.
Cool. You can see the squad in the middle.
Remember, I have a reactive move on the Krieg.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
I don't give a shit where the Krieg are going. I can't stop this. So.
Sure.
Ooh, maybe I could stop this, I suppose. Maybe that would have been a reason to keep Assassinate. I did keep Assassinate. Look at me go.
Yeah. I've just fallen far too far back.
I think you're
Primary
okay.
scored
I
an 8.
don't-
No. I'm
He's actually going to stay back here.
it's 41-63. I'm 22 down before
shit,
you
hang
start
on.
scoring
That's your
secondaries.
fucking deployment zone.
Yeah, but he felt battle shocked.
No. Oh, he did. Right, he's going to stay back here.
I'm just too far out on primary. I'm 15 down on
advance
primary.
my
That's
judicial?
and I'm behind on secondaries, which also does not help things. Any?
It's just going to walk further down. I'm saving it for like an engagement.
Yeah. You've got bottom of turn scoring. You'll be fine. I'm only gonna get.
I think I'm still ahead in primary anyway. Which
Yeah,
is horrible.
I'm gonna get
horrible place to
13.
be
It'll
for
be
someone.
27-29, and
These
you've got bottom of
guys-
turn scoring, and I'm not tabling you. I gave you too much primary early doors. I
There we go. That's
miscalculated my damage profiles into you, and I made some fundamental mistakes. This is why I practice.
Many.
Yes.
Fine. It will cleanse over here for 2.
Cool.
Which means that these guys can try and kill some Bulgrin.
No, it's been a good learning. I think there's definitely something in recon.
Yeah, for sure. It's
The
annoying.
Bulgarin are very good. I think I just need to drop to get more chaff in there.
They can both see. Then they can pile in and deal with them.
A second Dawn would be really nice to get in here, I think.
Lovely. Right, we'll go to some shooting then.
Yeah.
Let's shoot my Ravenwing command squad. So, we're going to cleanse for 2 points. We're going to bin assassinate off at the end.
Cool.
So we'll do the 2 Ravenwing bites that aren't cleansing into your Bulgrin in the front.
Sure.
3s. No rerolls. 3s.
Yeah.
That'll be 4 invulns, please.
2 feel no
You
pain.
need 1. You need to pass 1 of them.
Nope, he's dead.
Cool, that's fine. Cool. Then Rhubarb is going to shoot your Bulgrin in the middle.
Yep.
We got reroll still, so
This squad.
yes. Cool. The one that's not in combat.
Yep.
2s. 2.
Yep.
For 3, not ideal. There.
Kills a guy.
Crack. 2 hits. 3s. 2 wounds.
Twit wounds.
2 wounds.
D3. D6.
4.
6s. Kills another.
Cool. And you're at half or below half now?
Below half now.
Fine. Custard is going to shoot you.
Sure.
We'll put nipple guns into Bulgrin in the middle.
Sure.
We'll do the same with both of them.
Yeah.
So,
So,
no rerolls on these. 5s.
twin linked.
1. Of it.
Fine.
And then I'll just roll those again into it. For the second one, 1 hits, 1 wound. Oh, it was going.
Feel no pain. Nope.
Cool. And then so, Las Cannon.
Yes.
1 miss because no rerolls anymore. 2, 1.
Invern.
Love it. Cracks.
Pew pew.
2 hits. 1. Invun.
Oh, don't roll it. I want
It's fine.
CP
You can
that.
CP, right? You go
Yeah.
for it. Do you get it back or have you already got? Had you back?
Bulgrin can't generate it.
Oh, okay.
They need to be a Voxcaster unit. Nope.
Fine. 3.
Kills guy.
Cool. Lovely. Excuse me. Charges. Ravenwing command squad over there. They're in.
Yes.
That is Alez.
Cool.
Yes, because I don't think Big Chunky can fit there. Big Chunky being custard rhubarb.
He probably can.
No, I'm okay. I don't think I
Okay.
want to charge him. So we'll just
Sounds
do that. It's fine. Because I'm actually kind of in a fake.
Yeah.
as well.
Makes sense.
That's the only charge, so I do my charge first.
Yep.
I'll just do the
I found all the dice that were thrown on the floor.
2s. 5. 2 minus 2.
Fine.
3s.
This is from this attendant dude.
Yes. 5s. Nothing.
Cool. I will swing into the Deathwing Knights.
Yeah, I'll armor contempt.
Let's go that way for coherency. Your armor contempting your Deathwing Knights. Okay. Coward.
I need to. You shouldn't have had those 3 activations of it, really, if I'd managed my CP better. Should have a Deathwing Knight left.
2.
Cool.
These would be Snake Eyes anyway.
Nope, fine.
Cool.
Cool. They will now pile in.
Yep.
We'll tag everything but the Krieg. No, we'll hit the Krieg, why not? I think. We'll probably do it afterwards. So he gets to go to both, so he's gonna... This guy's gonna come this way. 3 inches. He has to base. He's gonna go there. Stop the base. Because he... No, he can't stop base, that's fine. So if we kill this Bulgrin, I can touch your Krieg.
Yeah, makes sense.
Then he will go into the Oath target.
Sure.
So Sergeant into the Oaths. Squad first. We're just gonna fish for sustained.
Yeah.
Missed it, but 1 sustained. 4s to wound with devastating.
Yeah.
That'll be 2 devs, 1 save.
Cool. 1 save, 2 devs, and then feel no pain on the failed save. Takes 2 damage.
Cool.
Dead down 2.
Then it was
1 guy into him.
4s. No, sorry, 4 attacks on 2s. Took 1. 4s. Lovely slow combat. Hey, 1.
Into normal guys, right?
The,
Yeah, sure. Takes 1. Feel no pain. Nope. Down to 1.
and then the other guys all hit.
4s.
It's quite an important one. This.
Well, that's all right.
Good roll.
Should get me.
2, 4, 6. Mathematically just, but he is a custodian.
He's fine. Takes 1 for his troubles. Cool, and then it'll bonk you back.
That is a ridiculously strong squad.
Yeah, Bulgrin are really, really hard to shoot.
that specific squad of Bulgrin has tanked the line and a lot of shooting.
Yeah, now they're going to bonk you back on the head.
It's fine.
3s. Everything hits.
Fewers.
Fewers. 2. 3 ups. Take a wound.
A damage.
Into the bikes. Hit you once. Wound you once.
Not before. Love it.
Cool.
Excellent. So
Baby cleanse.
I will bin off Assassinate because it's not worth even
Doesn't give you a
trying.
CP. So at the end of round 4, as we go into round 5, the scores look like this. I am so far
oh my god! I forgot. I have a +1 OC strat
in your command phase.
in any command phase if I'm in engagement range with the target. It
Alright.
won't matter here.
It won't. Yeah, it won't change
But
anything.
it's funny.
Yeah,
It's
fair
worth remembering.
That is well worth remembering. Storm hostile and containment.
Excellent. Probably not
Neither of them are
getting
good.
Storm.
My Chimera is
Continue
going to
to
get
do.
1. Yeah, Storm, I probably am going to discard. Storm. And containment.
Oh, we're looking on the score, so
You've won.
we in 10-4.
I'm holding 2 objectives now. I get 13 on
You
primary.
do. This you'll claw it back here. You're going to close the gap
I'm not.
because I'm going to get.
I'm
enemies.
not.
No, you don't.
You've won before I even score points.
Fair enough.
Like I'm going to get. I will discard Storm, which becomes
Battle shocks first. But
recover. I have. Oh yeah.
all you Bulgrin.
Ogren in the middle, fine. Ogren less in the middle, fine. Ogren on your objective, fine.
Right. There's no need to be rude about it. Like.
Chimera will get me containment for 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
Recover assets is going to be the
How far's
Rogie
the
Dawn.
Premier move?
10. No, I probably can't get it then.
Yeah. 5 gets you all the way back. Yeah, you can get it.
Cool. Oh yeah, because it's
fine.
search. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Do you want to just be within 9?
It doesn't matter. Like I'm going to score that, and I'll score 3 on recover, which is this one. Recover no man's land.
With what, the Krieg, I
recover
guess?
assets, the Dawn and Cadians.
Sure, fine.
And you are 60. You're 5 points clear already. Well
Okay,
played.
good stuff.
No point playing out the last round because it's late and I want to go to bed.
Absolutely. So that was
early
part
start.
of- Oh, we're in
That
round
was
5.
round 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So like
Right. What,
the difference in primary
proper.
was just
Area
killed me.
denial would have binned off. Locust for 2.
Yep.
And I would have got instead engage for 1, 2, 3.
2 points. Like you just scored 4 points. Like it would have been close,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's still.
Enough. Right. That's the thing.
I think if I just led with the Bulgrin.
For sure, you saw how tough it was. If you roll in your 4s, it really scams me.
Yes.
Which is what happened.
Yeah.
Because what this list doesn't have is Gladiator Reaper, let's be honest. I really like those bikes.
Well, the problem is the Bulgrin can just die to the
can.
blisters. That's the worry.
Yeah,
I should have just been conservative with the Krieg. That's all it was.
honestly, the Krieg is the one that you just...
The Kaskin, sorry. Yeah.
Because I was killing maybe, on all cylinders, I'm killing 6 to 8 Bulgrin a turn.
Yeah.
If I'm getting everything in, right?
Yeah, I think I can choose to.
So it's...
I've not played against the bikes in a while, and I forgot how annoying they are to deal with.
Excellent.
Because every
Give
other
them-
time I've played them, I've just basically
give
shot
them-
them off
so
the board in a
the-
single activation.
They get fallback, advanced fallback and shoot, which is shoot and charge, which
Yep.
is money, re-rolling your advances and charges, +1 to advanced charges. You get a free heroic intervention, which didn't come up.
Yeah.
They're rezzing. They're OC 2 or 3. You know, they've just got weight dash.
4 wounds apiece on like key things.
Yeah, Outriders is quite nice. There's +1 strength
even
damage
the. Can you take Outriders in squads of 6?
You can, yes, and you can stick
But the footprint's quite big,
you can
then,
stick
isn't
an
it?
ATV in there as well.
Yeah, footprint's
Yeah,
probably
the
too big to be
footprint's-
viable there.
No.
But no, that was it was a good introduction to the new Dark Angels
Let's
detachment.
play. There's got
It's
to be
definitely just being -1 to wound. I've seen lists that are just like
15
here's
Deathwing Knights.
15
Wolverine,
Deathwing Knights
Nexus.
and like as many heavy intercessors and aggressors and eradicators as I can fit in it.
Hmm.
Nate, I know, is looking at 18 aggressors or something stupid like that.
There's some big break points.
There's a world you
You
go.
go to strength 6 on your flavors.
You could go 3 units of inner circle, 3 units of blade guard. Deal with that.
Yes.
If you want to go maximum violence, there's a lot of this opens up a lot of options.
It's a really good, and I will say I think it's a fairly balanced attachment.
I think the bike's slightly outshone because of the movement on them, but like on the UKTC boards, they're still good.
On WTC, for example, or a denser terrain format, the bikes you'll lose that return. But being able to hop from one objective to another with ease is fantastic on an open terrain, especially like UKTC, where you can walk over these things in the middle. There's nothing stopping you getting the angles. Range 18 is what it is, but you're so fast. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, absolutely. But no, hopefully you guys at home enjoyed the content. If you did, please like the stream. Hopefully, as of I want to say next week, it's probably the week after, we'll be back to a regular 2 streams a week as long as I can find victims. If not, I will have another stream up, guaranteed. Actually, yeah, from next week I can guarantee 2 streams every week.
Is that a super secret project finished?
Super secret project will be finished enough. is the main thing.
It's battle ready.
It's battle ready.
So you're going to use it, and it's never going to progress past that point.
That is genuinely,
remember,
quite genuinely the worry.
Charles is doing this for funsies.
Yeah.
Well, he gets paid a little bit, but not. You know. He only gets paid if you pay him. Is the what
Yes,
I'm
and the
so
ways you can do
interact
that
with it, like
directly. So the best way to do it
lists
is
is a great
support
way.
the channel.
Suggest armies.
Is like subscribing. If you want to support the channel beyond that, share it with your friends. If you want to support the channel beyond that, but you don't want to give me direct money, please check out my channel sponsors. There's links down below. Mighty Melee Games. They are the biggest channel sponsor by far. But I do want Resin War Games to get up there as well. So if you want 3D printed stuff, go check out Resin War Games. Use code top of the table for 20% off. I get a little bit of kickback. If you click the link down below for the Mighty Melee, I'll get a little bit of kickback naturally. Neither of these ways will cost you anything more, and they are a very good way to support the channel. But if you want to support it directly, and if you want to see the behind the scenes stuff and have more of a say on what armies are played and what detachments when, and just see what stuff I'm doing, because I won a painting competition as well at the weekend. My Gilliman came 2nd place.
Golden ticket and a second prize.
Yes.
That's not
Yeah.
too bad,
So, but yeah, channel members get to see all of that before it's on the table and all that stuff. But otherwise, thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Maybe.
I don't know where. I forgot which box
Little
this
dance
is
or
in.
something, yeah.
Yeah, go on, dance. Oh, it's there. Found it. Bye.